The following podcast is recorded and produced by Emerge, a media creators co-op, in affiliation with the network at bicbp-radio.com.
Alright, welcome to the show. Hell of a way to start this program. Yeah, dude. It's Tank Talk, man. We'll see you next time. Welcome to the Tank Talk podcast, and welcome to the 1 year anniversary. Spectacular. To my left, I am joined by the one and only Brother Bren.
Well, actually, we can do this now.
Oh, what's that?
Put your hand like this. You guys see it? You see it? You see it?
Put his finger there.
We're going to raise it up.
We the ones.
Let's go. 1 year. I have not been here for that long, but hell of a journey.
Well, when did you hop? You couple months in, right? You're kind of
Yeah, it was like mid-August.
Yeah, we'll still count it, dude. You're here for a full year. Welcome.
We the ones.
This is Tank speaking into a microphone here out of Emerge Media Creators Co-op, and Brother Bren, we got him here. We also have the one and only Moranto on the ones and twos.
Hell yeah.
No camera.
No camera. Sorry.
All the cameras are occupied today.
Gotta say this again. Audio listeners, so sorry.
Sorry about it.
They're like, what the fuck are you guys talking about right now?
Well, they do that every episode.
Every episode.
This is probably one of the worst sports shows of all time. I'm shocked we went this long, but there's beauty in the madness. That's what
yes,
they say.
sir.
So, let's get right into it. We got a lot of reminiscing to do today. You know,
yes, sir.
going down
memory lane.
Old memory road. We got one guest in particular who pretty much kicked off this journey with us. He'll be stopping by today, Mr. Nick Flincham.
Hell yeah.
Do a little throwback segment, everyone's favorite Tank Talk segment. We definitely missed that.
Yeah, that was before my time.
Just want to give a quick shout out to Buffalo Dill, because he played an important role of how we've gotten this far here.
Yes, he did.
On daddy duty. You know
Damn daddy duty.
Why do you have to have a baby when we were doing, like, our 1 year anniversary is coming up like that? That timing couldn't have been worse.
He wanted double achievements, man.
They couldn't wait till after.
He said, listen, 1 year and a baby. Boom. He's a champion.
Shout out to you, Dill. All right, well, we also have the host of the Trap Nerd podcast. He is under the Emerge umbrella as well. Josh Clark.
Hell yeah.
Friend of the show, coming in on the show later. But then why don't we get right to it? Our special guest. Because I know I put that graphic out today, little silhouette.
Yeah, you know what hurt me?
Everyone was wondering who the fuck is the surprise guest.
Me too, because you didn't even tell me.
Oh, I didn't.
What is this? What is the show? What are you doing?
The show is the show, that's for sure.
Damn it. Leaving me out the loop. Business meetings, not there.
What's new? The show stinks. Let's bring on a guest who could potentially make the show better.
What?
We kind of dropped hints the past couple weeks, like, okay, there's a stable forming in Chicago, compound into every episode, this and that, blah, blah, blah. You understand if you've been following the program. Me and Moranto went off to Chicago last week already, Moranto. Time is fucking flying when you're having fun.
So much fun. So excited, whatever Kevin Hart said.
So let's bring him in. Let's learn a little bit more of what we're up to and the guy that's pretty much leading the charge here. So without further ado, everybody welcome our business partner.
What?
From Chicago.
Chirac.
Originally from here, moved to Chicago. Here he is, Mr. Shy Buff himself, Nick Vitello. Put the ones up, baby.
He is the one.
He is
the only.
Exciting day, huh?
Hell yeah.
Get the butterflies out your stomach.
Congratulations.
Appreciate it. So.
What's going on?
You tell us.
You
How
tell
about
us,
that?
dude. I mean, I gave you the little intro.
I'm here. I'm happy to be here. Thanks for having me. Shout out to Moranto for putting this together.
Of course.
Hope you guys had a good time. Was it 2 weeks now? A week and a half? I don't know.
I was
You
just
guys
trying
were
to figure
here,
that out,
We
dude.
were doing a couple of things.
Weekend before last.
Okay.
So Memorial Day
We
weekend.
had a good time though.
It was
Oh,
very
we did.
solid.
I learned a couple of things. I'll tell you that.
All right. Well, I mean, let's hop
Well
right
done.
into the conversation here. So,
Yeah,
without
I'm right
further
here.
ado, if you could do us a solid and give us a little brief explanation of, how we know each other, what we've been up to recently, and pretty much why the hell me and Moranto visited you in your home in Chi-Town.
Yeah, that's a question I keep on asking myself. But I mean, like, if we're gonna reminisce, I think it feels like just yesterday where I had this like senior when I was coaching Niagara Falls volleyball. You know what I mean? I picked up the program. You guys really turned it around there. But I had this dilemma, and I had to take this senior not because he passed dimes or had these filthy hands, but he had this freshman brother that was just absolutely promising. But from the gym to the studio, here we are. You know what I'm saying? But
I'll take it as a compliment, though. So.
He said an absolute
absolutely.
freak of an athlete, okay?
He did
You heard him? You heard him say that?
He did say it exactly like that, too. He said, absolute.
4-year starter. I don't know. I mean, it was Niagara Falls volleyball, but 4-year starter.
Whoa, wait.
Shout
Don't
out.
disrespect it, okay?
Hey, no disrespect. No disrespect. You guys made some noise for sure. For sure.
Hell yeah.
All joking aside, yeah, that senior ended up being our captain, right? And ended up being a focal part of the offense. And I think you guys actually got the first playoff win for Niagara Falls there for a minute in the playoffs there. So that was cool.
I think that was our first win ever,
Ever.
Yeah.
quite frankly, in program's history.
Yeah.
So shout out to you for bringing that edge to the fucking squad.
Let's go. That's all we needed.
We needed a doofus like you to come in. No, I was just joking, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
Just joking, dude. But yeah, let's get into a little more of what we've been working on the past couple months. If you want to elaborate on that, just kind of,
Yeah, I mean,
and like without going full into detail, because
Yeah, don't go off the rails, okay?
you know what I'm saying.
Keep
So,
it in line.
I'll pump the brakes a little bit, boys. I'm sorry. I'll be calm. I'll be calm. Yeah, it's about you guys today. It's the 1 year. I mean,
Well, you're on the screen right
it's
now,
funny
so
how
it's
fa-
about
how
it's
fast
about
things
you,
start
brother.
Going. Oh, thank you. No, yeah, it's fast how fast things keep on going. You know what I mean? Like we linked up like 3 months ago, and then now I'm gonna put y'all on the clock. Moranto, this is for you too.
Oh, shit.
In about 60 days, we're gonna be launching one of our brainchilds here. I mean, it's the Compound, which is, I guess, if you were gonna do a Venn diagram of 3 things, I would say it's art, business, and mental health. And you would throw the art with the sports because, I mean, I would tell you every single one of those professional athletes are the best at what they do. But, we linked up, and the first, I guess, pioneer or flagship podcast we're doing is going to be called The Stable. But Jake is kind of the project manager, and he's kind of leading the way there, but he'll tell you more about that as we go.
Who?
It's not
Who's
about me
Jake?
today. Oh,
Who?
Tank. Oh my
Who's-
goodness.
who the
I'm still
fuck
back
is
in
Jake?
The high school days. I apologize. Tank.
We're grown,
It's
dude.
been a
Come
while.
on.
We're grown as men now,
Oh, my
dude.
goodness.
Come on, what's your problem?
Hey, I didn't make my notes. Sammy.
Whoa.
I'll have a talk with Sammy later.
Well, speaking of
apologize.
Sammy, he forgot his own email, so
You forgot the numbers. Like, very
He's
key
working-
with
he's
emails.
trying his best, all right?
shout out Sammy, man. We can talk a little bit more about him.
Shout
in a
out to
bit.
Sammy, yo. He's a heartbeat. He keeps this machine going. I'm telling you. I couldn't do it without him.
Well, it's a problem when you don't like this guy. So when we were in Chicago, what do you want? You want to start going by Shy Buff? Is what we're going with.
Sounds good.
All right, so Shy Buff, he doesn't drink water.
What?
Oh, no way.
So Sam
Strictly Diet Coke.
Sam is there. Yeah, only Diet Coke and fucking.
Is Sam the opposite? He
Jam-
only drinks water?
Sam loves his H2O, the diffuser. He diffuses that shit right
Oh,
down.
shit.
The diffuser.
That's why they call him that. He fucking just H2O right through the system.
Well, he calls himself that. We're working with it.
No, that's a cool-ass nickname, though.
We'll get there another day. Don't worry. But
He's
it's a
got
good
theme,
story.
He's got a
He
theme
is the
song and
diffuser.
everything. But yeah, this guy don't drink water, so Sam's got to fucking walk up to him with a bottle of water. Hey, Good morning, Nick. You didn't drink your water yet.
Like clockwork. Every 3 hours, this dude's handing me a cup of water.
He said, "Hey, it's that time of day. Come
it's
on."
It's necessary. I won't drink it. I don't like water.
Nonetheless, continue what you were saying, what we've been up to, and pretty much.
Well, I mean, it's exciting. I mean, I've been doing a lot out here in Chicago. I moved out here, about 6 years ago. I was doing pharmaceutical manufacturing for a long time as an engineer, and then I moved into sales. But my contracting company or construction is probably what pays the bills right now, and that's kind of what's funding, us chasing the dream. And we kind of linked back up about, what I say, 3 to 5 months ago.
Yes, sir.
And we're pretty excited to start this Stable podcast because I think it's going to be a good little blend of what you guys are doing there in Niagara Falls or Buffalo and what we're trying to do out here in Chicago because it's taking a little collaboration, but we're excited about it.
Brick by brick, right?
Like this wall.
Brick by brick, yeah.
It's like the wall behind us, and yours is concrete, so I mean we're kind of cementing everything together as we roll.
Okay.
Like this wall?
It's solid.
It's beautiful.
Let's hear it. Knock on it a little bit.
A lot of effort.
Could tell,
we
man.
do everything ourselves. We're compounding our resources. You know what I'm saying? Whatever we got to laying around the house.
You put that wall up yourself?
Wall last night.
He did.
Last over a night?
Him and Sammy. Him and Sam.
I shit you not, my brother.
We
got the video to prove it. We made this last night.
Holy
I'm not
shit!
Even shitting you.
That's what we do around here. But nonetheless, we could pretty much leave everyone in the question of, okay, well, they mentioned stable. What the fuck is it? That'll come along as we go. Building blocks are still a building.
A lot of things are in the works, but it's exciting. I think it's exciting for Tank Talk. I think it's exciting for what you guys are trying to do individually, as well as what we're all trying to do as a collective here. But I mean, honestly, it's crazy how. I mean, one thing I live by is your network is your net worth, right? And I mean, we haven't talked in 5-6 years, and then one day it was you were doing something on your podcast, and I was talking a little shit. I mean, it's a little out of character for me, but I was talking a little shit.
All right. Let's be honest. This is an honest program.
Very honest.
Yeah. But and then all of a sudden,
how you gonna come on here and lie?
Right to our face.
Unbelievable.
Come on.
You're the problem.
Come on.
I am the problem.
This is everyone's first impression of you. You come on Tank Talk and you fucking lie to our faces. But anyways, we look forward to what's ahead with the compound and the stable. So a lot of that in the works as we move along here. But we mentioned Sammy, the diffuser. So I got a question. How have you adjusted to, Sammy being around you, living at your space and everything? And what have you learned about him as a person? And
I guess we should give a little background on who Sammy is, right? So I guess about a year and a half ago, I bought this house. Pretty good location down in Wicker Park. So it's downtown Chicago, but in the outskirts, kind of where like the music art scene is. Really fun time. I think you and Maranta, when you guys were out here, you kind of walked around. But like it's pretty much like Elmwood on steroids, I would say. Is a good reference.
I'm saying that every time we walk.
So Sammy, he has a background in music. And am I interrupting you, Jake? I apologize.
No, I'm interrupting you. Let me apologize. Oh. Please continue.
Oh. No, yeah. So Sammy, he moved up here, in February, Sam? I think about February, and he's kind of going underneath Maranto's wing because Maranto's been doing some big things over there in the falls. So
that's right.
We're going to see where this takes us, kind of going back full circle. But what have I learned with Sammy living here?
Vice versa as well. What has he learned about you?
So much toilet paper. I'm going to be honest with you.
Wow.
Literally shit.
I'll be honest with you. I have never seen. I didn't know it was possible. Like, are you a pincher or a folder? When you get like the toilet paper, you know what I mean? Like when you're going number 2, are you a pincher or a folder? I'm not asking you, Sam. I'm asking you.
You're fucking Sam in the back. Sam don't care. He just takes it and fucking.
I have a hypothesis for your answer, but we'll get
rolls like this
in a second. Yeah.
Takes a clump.
I swear to God, that's where I was going. You just killed my punchline there, dude. I dated this one girl. I swear to God, it was like 3 years ago. And she was like this roller. She like held the toilet paper in her thumb and she like would roll it around. I swear, I think this is what Sam does because like he has like a 6-pack and by the end of by Sunday, it's gone. I have no idea what's going on in there, but that's the one thing. I never knew a grown-ass man used so much toilet paper.
Well, you tried to avoid this as well. What was the other solution you tried to come up with?
the other solution.
You mentioned that while we were there that he had you buy this one specific product to try to knock that problem
This
down.
is actually a funny story. Yeah, that's a funny story. I didn't know you were going here.
Well,
So we're out here, we're grinding, and Sammy's up here, and he's we're all living together, and I'm like, yo, man, we're on a budget, like we're not hungry, okay, but like we're not out here eating steak every day, and I'm like, just like whatever you want, just make sure we get it, but like don't be putting things on the list that we're not going to eat, you know what I mean? And the first thing he tells me is, yo, can we get some flushable wipes? And I look at him. I'm like, did you not just hear the words that I just like that's a luxury, you know what I mean? And he said, I thought I learned that from you. I said, I have never used a flushable wipe in my life, but I bought them as flushable wipes. And let me tell you something, brother. One of the best investments I ever made. Boom. I love them flushable wipes now.
Shout out, Sam. Thank you. Thank you, Sam.
We're a big fan.
Thank you, Sam. All right, so I don't want to hold you up any further. I just got 2 questions left for you. We're celebrating our 1-year anniversary here. If you have a memory that you want to share with us, what's your favorite Tank Talk moment up to date? This is what I'm going to be asking everybody that comes on the show today.
Well, I'd like to say first, I don't like to come empty-handed, especially on a 1-year anniversary. So I made a couple phone calls if you want to check underneath your desk right there.
What do you mean? Was this Oprah?
Oh, my God, wait.
Is this Oprah Winfrey, or what are we doing here?
You get a car. You get a car. Everybody gets a car.
I'm all the way in Chicago. How the fuck?
Oh, my God.
What the hell is that?
How'd you get this there? Boys. I'm real happy for you guys.
That's great. You sent this?
I didn't even see that sneak in. I'm not even sure how that got into the building. It's like Christmas morning.
Do you know there's a trap door down there?
Calls, but we made it work.
Is this where that fucking mouse went through when
Maybe
it got stuck?
The mouse brought it in. Maybe one of the little rodents from the. That's great. Look at that. That's a big ass bottle too.
Jesus Christ.
That's probably got a.
Ratatouille did his thing bringing this in.
Shout out Ratatouille.
Ratatouille is not the mouse.
His name is Remy, but we brought it the last time.
It's not Ratatouille.
Didn't mean. All right, Marantz. I didn't know that would light a fucking fire.
You're gaslighting me over here.
I didn't know that would light a fire under your ass. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to offend you there.
Pay attention to the Instagram. That's a major meme
to the
on
gram?
the internet. On the Insta.
The gram?
But
Insta.
Seriously, Shy Buff, thank you for this gift here.
That's good. We're gonna crack that open.
Oh yeah. Well, Brandon's gonna do the honors here.
Hey, this is more than a 1 year for a podcast. I mean, everybody tries to do it, but they don't think people understand how much work and dedication and commitment it takes. This is, I think, validation of all of that, boys, and I'm excited to see where the next 3 months go because everybody's on the clock. Moranto, you too. Next 60 days, we got a lot to prove. So I'm excited, boys, and congratulations again. And
appreciate it,
do the honors.
And then one more question while Brennan's trying to figure this thing out here. Have you ever opened a bottle or popped up? Me neither. That's why I told you to do it.
Just got a twist.
Nonetheless, this is a sports show, so I mean I gotta ask you, boom!
Ooh.
That was smooth.
Not
boy.
his first time.
I worked at a liquor store. Thank you. Give me some damn respect.
He's fooling us. That good. All right. Maranto's going to get cups.
Yeah, we ain't got no cups here, but
let's take it out the bottle.
Oh, drink it from the bottle. You can't just pop that thing and just let it sit there, man. That's a little disrespectful.
Yeah, you gotta just take it from the bottle.
Yeah, just don't.
Maranto's got glasses.
Here we go. Hey, real glass, huh?
Oh my God.
Real glass.
Yeah, real glass today.
Hey, holla at your boy.
So yeah, it's a sports program, so I can't let you go without asking you a sports question. NBA Finals are going on right now. Nuggets, Heat. Who you got? Series tied up the other night.
I don't even know if I got any.
That's all bubbly.
That's a tough one. I mean, Butler's a dog. I don't know if the dog in him is enough, man. I think Denver has it this year. I mean, like the Joker's like NBA Jams player playing in 2K. He's like this boxy thing that doesn't make sense that just keeps on going up and just like it scores every time. I mean, like I don't know how you could stop him for 4 games. So I would love to see the Heat take. I would say I'm probably rooting for the Heat, but I think it's the Nuggets year.
All right. We'll see, because it looked like there would be unbeatable until Miami turned up the other night. I mean, they were down like 15 or some shit. But
it came down to one shot yesterday,
It did,
man.
it
I mean,
did.
that shot goes the other way, the game's over. So, and it's 2-0. So I don't know. I mean, I think. It's unbelievable what this kid's doing, this Joker kid.
Well,
I
you
can't
know what?
believe it, so.
It's unbelievable what we're doing and the opportunities that you're presenting us and what the future will look like from here on out with Tank Talk, the stable, and most importantly, the compound. So we really appreciate you stopping by, brother, and appreciate the gift. I'm still going to try to figure out how the fuck you got this bottle here, but nonetheless, thanks for stopping by. Ladies and gentlemen, Nick Vitello, Shy Buff.
All right, boys. Thank you. Talk tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Have a good night.
You as well, dude. Hey, you know what? Have a good night, man. He didn't get it.
You gonna cut me off for here? Like this is embarrassing, dude. This is a bad look for us.
Wow.
Jeez Louise. Oh, unbelievable. Jake, I thought you had to.
Who the fuck is Jake? I mean,
We're fading you out.
all right, get him off the. Get him out here.
What a guy.
That was real nice of him. You know, our 1 year anniversary, he sent us a little gift. I have no idea. Like, I'll be honest, I'm not a champagne guy.
You are today.
I guess so, dude. Everybody, here's a little toast. Maranto, if you want to lead us off here. You played a big role in this as well, so.
No,
Yes, sir.
this is congratulations, and you're one down, many to go.
Many to go.
More
More
skull.
trips around the sun.
Cheers.
Doink.
But it's fucking disgusting.
It's not, dude.
With all
Okay?
due respect.
Grow up. Have some champagne.
Can't
Throw some orange juice in it in the morning. It's
I can
pretty
do
good.
orange. Like, if we had orange juice, yeah, I'll take that shit right down.
That's why you gotta sip on this. That's just a sipper.
See, nah, I'm not a sipper. I just fucking gulp. Yo, pause.
Come on.
So,
We're trying to
but-
get away from that.
I know, dude. I'm the problem. But anyway, before I know Maranto just mentioned more trips around the sun and everything, but let's take a few trips the other way around. You know what I mean? Let's go back in time a little bit. Our next guest was the original, right where Brennan is sitting right now.
I'm honored to have a seat. Oh,
This man used to sit in this seat right next to me. The set looked a lot different.
yeah, it did.
A lot fucking different.
Yeah.
A lot darker.
What?
Not as many lights.
Well,
We gained more lights as we went along here.
did I bring the light?
What are you talking about?
Did I bring the light when I came?
You
to the
made a
merch?
lot of light to
Am
the
I-
program.
You didn't bring the light.
Am I God?
Okay,
That
I
was
guess not.
You guys can take the headsets off. Too.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you're right.
You can lose your headsets if you want.
Well, God said, "Let there be light," and I brought the light, so I'm God. Okay.
Okay.
That's
All
all I'm
that
saying.
being said, let's welcome in the former co-host of Tank Talk. He's stepping in today. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in Nick Fletcher. Let's go.
What's up?
Hey, we got this guy's mic rolling here. We got him live.
It's live.
See y'all.
What's up? What's up?
Welcome back, dude. How's it feel?
Good. I come back on the show. We're freaking drinking alcohol.
We're-
Look at this. I
celebrating,
love it.
dude.
I
Come
love
on.
it.
And we used to call you the booze bag.
Hey, congratulations, Stig. 1 year, man. That's awesome. Good
Appreciate
for
it,
you,
brother. Appreciate it.
You were part
Well,
of
I mean,
the
it's not
journey,
just
though.
me, bro. It's
Yeah.
everybody
Hey.
here. My name might be
Ranto,
on the show.
Brennan, even Buffalo Dill. Hey,
Hey,
Coach
Like
Ron.
the whole band
Get
is
him
Bon
a
Jovi. It just happens to be named after Bon Jovi.
That's I didn't think about it like
He
that.
gets it.
You're like Bon Jovi. And all the other guys in Bon Jovi, too, are all Bon Jovi, but we're all Tank.
How's
Right?
one of
Does
the
that,
songs?
I don't know, does that make sense?
That makes
We're living
complete
on a
sense.
prayer.
You
We're
did-
halfway
Living
there.
on a prayer.
We're
don't
halfway
know?
there.
I was trying to think of the song. I
Yeah,
can't
we're halfway
remember.
there. At least by now we should be 3/4 of the way there. That's an old song.
Living at Emerge. That's what
There you
we're
go.
doing. But nonetheless, dude, what's going on? What's new with you? You haven't been here in a year.
Yeah. No, not much. Just working. I got 2 jobs now. So
Oh.
working. Hey,
2 job flinch.
Hey,
Shout out you, man.
Hey, two time.
I'm trying to get that money, man. That's all. That's it.
Yeah, you gotta pay the bill somehow.
Yeah. Hey. Exactly right.
All right, well, I mean, your expertise that you always brought to the table, well, at least you thought,
Yeah. We
What?
tried. We tried.
was the NBA.
Yeah.
NBA Finals are here.
Yes, sir.
And that's one of the main topics we pretty much started off this podcast with last year.
Yeah, it was during this time. Didn't really have
Yeah.
football.
All right.
I did go in and look at. I kind of rewatched. I skimmed through our first episode. Boy, was it rough.
I was a little bit happier back then, though. My
what?
team was in the finals last
Yeah,
year. Hey.
Feelings are a little different now.
Hey,
I mean,
hey.
so the Warriors, you lost Bob Myers, dude.
Yeah.
How you feel?
Sad day, but hey, he wasn't on the court. Okay, so hey, he did the
that's
behind
true.
the scenes work, but the players played a game. We'll find someone else to take his spot. But nah, it's tough. We lost him, but hopefully he finds another team he can go to and help him win the championship. But
So do you think he's kind of like taking a break? Is he gonna go take another
I don't know.
job, or what are you thinking?
I think he's gonna take a break. I think he's gonna go on TV. I seen he was ESPN wants to sign him for a little bit, and then
Whoa! ESPN signing everybody.
yeah, I love it.
Pat McAfee, come on board. Shannon Sharp, come on board.
Bob Myers,
Bob Myers, come on board.
come on, why not?
That's a stacked list right
That's
there,
a worldwide
honestly.
leader right there, man. Everyone wants to be on ESPN.
Everybody.
Everybody.
So do I mean, hey, went on the phone call. Whenever, ESPN, whenever we can figure something out.
We'll figure something out.
We got a lot of work to do before we even get to that fucking point. But NBA Finals, dude.
Yeah.
Nuggets Heat. I mean, we heard what Shai Buff's thoughts were. He thinks Nuggets are taking it. I mean,
Yeah.
what's your thoughts up to this point in time right now through 2 games?
Okay, I thought it was gonna be like 5 games, but now that Miami won yesterday, I think it's gonna go like 6 or 7. Just because I don't like the disrespect that the Heat beginning. Okay, they got here.
Yeah.
They got through Giannis.
What?
They got through the Knicks.
What?
They got through Jason Tatum and the Celtics.
What?
Well, hey, why not get through Jokic and the Nuggets?
Why not?
Why not? Why not them? They got through everybody else. Why can't they beat the Nuggets? They're doing it with 3 undrafted players in their starting lineup.
Mm-hmm.
They got a guy in Jimmy Butler that I don't even know if he was a first-round pick. Honestly, I don't even know if he was a first-round pick. And their top
You should
pick
know
was
that.
Plumlee.
Oh. What?
And he's not even
And they didn't even draft him.
Yeah. And he was the 4th pick overall, and he comes off the bench. So,
Bro, they had Kevin Love start the other night.
yeah.
They said, yeah, we're going to build this shit from the free agency, okay? We're going to win a chip.
But
Yeah.
I got the Nuggets winning in 6. But can I just say something real quick?
You got a microphone in
Yeah,
front of
yeah.
you. You can say
Hey.
whatever you want.
Can we get Eric Spoelstra some damn respect, please?
Oh!
How is this guy never got a Coach of the Year? It's beyond me.
I did not know that.
Beyond me. This guy is unbelievable. He's unbelievable. I don't know how this guy hasn't won a Coach of the Year.
Even during the LeBron days?
Nope.
Nothing.
Nothing. I mean, you got LeBron on your team. They probably got LeBron, you know?
Even before that with Shaq. Nothing.
Nothing. And
I
they're
don't
doing this
think
with a
he was
guy that was over there in J. Cole's backyard playing basketball, and now he's starting for the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Oh, my God.
Who's that?
Caleb Martin.
Oh, yeah, he's one of those
Twins.
undrafted guys you mentioned as well.
Yeah.
Where's his brother? Is he playing for the Heat too? 'Cause
I think he's on the
they
Hornets.
were originally drafted where? Was it
The Hornets.
Hornets.
or signed with the Hornets? Yeah,
I
that's
think the
what
one
thought.
stayed, the one left.
Yeah.
Damn.
But that never even happens. I mean, they both went to Nevada, and then they both got undrafted. I think they both went undrafted to Charlotte, so that's pretty cool. But hey, man, it's pretty cool. He's doing his own thing in Miami.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty solid.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's unbelievable to see what they've been doing up to this point. I mean, AC into the finals and
Playing.
had the Celtics hanging on the ropes for a little bit.
Right.
I mean, they ended up beating them, but they were up 3-0, you know. So walk us through, like, kind of what happened last night. It came down to the last shot. Nuggets were up, 15?
Yeah. I mean, honestly, it's the role players. I mean, Duncan Robinson came in the 4th quarter, 10 points right off the bat, 4 for 4. I think he went 1 for 1 from the 3. I think he went 3 for 3
I'm trying to take another fucking.
from the field.
You love it.
But hey, we're getting drunk on the show. We love it.
No,
That was-
no,
that was-
not drunk.
That was
okay?
pain,
I think it's growing on him.
I think
Little
take
by-
it
look
easy.
at
No,
it.
see, I don't like wasting shit, so it's like I got it sitting there. I got
Yeah.
to.
Come
Oh,
on,
yeah.
Danny.
Oh,
Buddy.
you don't like
This
wasted
is terrible.
things.
Give me another glass.
Oh.
You guys are fucking. This is going to be my last one.
By the time
I
we're
hope
done,
so.
it's going to
I'm
be
trying
empty.
to be a good guy. This guy bought us this, man.
Hey, you gotta drive home.
And I got to drive home.
You don't have to drink the whole bottle.
Yeah, we do.
I don't know.
On the show?
Yeah.
Whoa.
I'm not.
Hey, brother, you might as well call Uber, buddy. You might have to get.
Yeah,
not coming
I'll drink it
Just so
all.
we're clear, I'm not staying until you people sober up. It's not, this ain't
Okay.
a bar. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay
here.
here.
Hey.
You lock
love
up
it.
when you leave.
I got a key.
It's true. Lock up when you
He's
leave.
like, get the
I'm
f-
a
going
key
home.
holder.
I'm going home when this is done.
Well,
He
that's
said-
why I knew Flinch was coming on, so I like.
I want to go home and watch. Are there any sports on tonight? What's on tonight? Besides Raw, what else is on?
What?
Is any show on?
Yeah, we'll get to that in a little
NHL's
bit.
on tonight.
Let's finish
Yeah,
up.
nice.
Sorry.
Let's
sorry,
finish.
didn't mean to
We're
interrupt.
just getting ahead of the curve
Come
here.
on.
Jeez Louise. We don't even talk about hockey, dude. Now, jeez.
Why not? We're gonna talk about the Bandits. You got lots of great stuff.
Gotta talk about the Bandits.
All right, well, this is the Bandits talk. Congratulations.
See, and
the
now we're done.
segment. End of segment.
End of lacrosse.
That's all we had to say. Congratulations. We don't get anything else. We're just glad. I saw some guy looked like he's about 50 getting an award. I thought he was the coach, but he was a player. It was like, that's all I got.
It looked like our cousin.
Zach was very excited. He was working.
Not a specific one, just
Zach was there. He was working. He works there. And because he's part of the organization, whenever the players gets, he gets something.
All right, well,
They get a ring or
Oh,
a
he
watch.
gets a ring?
something. Yeah, he's part of the staff.
oh, let's go.
Isn't
Oh,
that
is
pretty
that
cool?
Randall?
Pretty cool.
Lacrosse champion.
lacrosse.
Here we go.
Got a champion there.
There we go.
All right, sorry for the distraction. As you
Do
were.
we give him a
As you were.
pendant? Leave it in the rafters.
He hang his jersey up.
Let's go.
His fucking little pin that he wears, hang it up there.
Awesome.
Nuggets Heat.
No, yeah, I think it was just the role players for the Heat. I mean, Duncan came in hot yesterday. I mean, Max Strus, he went 0 for 10 in game 1. But he couldn't hit the Atlantic Ocean if he was standing on the sand. And
What?
this dude started in the first quarter, 4 for 7 from 3. So
What?
he played pretty damn well. I mean, like I said, Duncan had 10 points in 2 minutes in the fourth quarter. I mean, Gabe Vincent had a good 3, but Jokic, you got it. I don't know what else. The guy had 41 points.
And I think Miami figured it out. You got to let him score all the fucking points. You
Right.
can't let him dish it out.
He
I,
only had
think,
3
I don't know.
assists.
I don't know exactly what the stat is, but there is a stat where if he scores 40 or more and has like under a certain amount of assists, I don't think they won a game.
Oh, they're a stats team. Of
As
course.
Kendrick Perkins said, Nikola Jokic is a stat patter. So he just,
Wow.
yeah, that's
Of
that's
course
that's
he
what
said that.
That's what Kendrick Perkins said.
That's not what you said.
Hey, that's what I said.
You,
I love Jokic.
You
I
didn't just
think
make that up right now?
This guy gets 41, 10, and 10 every game. Show him some damn respect, please.
Should have been MVP.
Hey.
And
Yeah,
we've been pushing for it on this
should've.
show, man. You know, they got to show him. They got to put him on TV more.
Yeah, they
Damn
do.
respect.
Yeah, exactly right.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm
Damn
telling
it.
you, the key. You want to know the key to Miami?
You have the key
Winning.
to Miami.
Oh,
Hey, DJ Khaled, man, he gave it to me.
Holy
Yup,
shit!
yup.
you guys went golfing. He said, "Watch this. Here you go."
He's had another one. Another one.
So he's got 2.
He said, "Flinch, I got something for you."
No, but he. I think the key is Jamal. Jamal cannot get 25 or more. As long as you keep him quiet, let Jokic score all the points he wants. But you gotta keep Jamal
What about
quiet.
what about this idea?
Let's hear it.
Guard everybody except for Jokic.
Boom.
So you have 5 people on Jokic?
No, the opposite.
Opposite.
Oh,
Have him just by himself. Let him do
Oh.
his thing. You know,
Let him get the 2 points.
right,
let him get 80. You know,
right,
let him get his assist by it's off the backboard. Doop, doop, ba-doop.
right.
Play the music.
I feel like this is Nikola Jokic's world, and we're all just living in it.
Oh,
I mean, he just
okay.
lays it. He just puts it
good
in the
one,
basket. He doesn't do anything special. Like,
Bro, the craziest part is like when he like lays it up and hits the floaters and shit. The ball hits the rim so fucking softly.
right,
I don't like any other person that would shoot his shots that he takes. That it's not going in the bucket.
right,
It's crazy.
He knows the game, man.
And the motherfucker just throws it up.
right.
Literally.
Like literally, he took a fader at the free throw line last night that I remember watching. It looked like it had no light of day.
Yeah.
Just fucking sinks it.
I mean,
It was unbelievable.
he's insane. I mean, did you see that shot he had against the Lakers? And Anthony Davis just like looked at him. He was like, "What? I mean, what the hell else can I do, man?"
Yeah, what is he going to do about that?
I know it's been a while since you've been on here. Pull the microphone up a little
Oh
closer.
my bad.
You're good. It adjusts too. You know what I'm saying?
Can you hear me?
I was doing that. Don't worry about it.
Oh my bad. Can you hear me?
He's taking my job
Am I
away.
good?
They took her chair.
We can hear you. He's
He's
good.
great.
He's good.
All right.
Beautiful.
Perfect. Thanks. Sorry about that. But what were we talking about? I forgot what we were talking about.
Dude.
Oh, Jokic.
Nothing's changed.
No, that's not. Don't blame him. He was on a roll, and you just you're talking to the mic, and I'm pressing my knobs and turning
Sorry
shit
about
over
that.
here. Leave the
You
guy
can
alone.
only do so
Sorry
much.
about
Leave him
Sorry
alone.
about
Let him do
that.
his thing.
It's the
Sorry about
fucking
that.
champagne, dude. It's
Whenever
champagne.
he asked for a transfer, he left and went to another one.
Yeah, 2-3 sips.
I'm fucking.
This guy's hammered.
I'm soft.
Lightweight.
Hey, we got to call. Hey,
He's a lightweight.
call Nadia. Tell her to come out to Niagara Falls, pick me up.
She's too busy building
Now
the Bill
we got a
Stadium.
problem.
What?
I love it.
We'll
She's
get
like
you-
squirrel.
she's still there?
Sleep in the car.
We'll get to that later.
There's got to be rights about that if she's still there.
Nonetheless, but thanks for sharing your insights on the NBA Finals, dude.
Of course, man.
And now let's get into your head a little further here.
Uh-oh.
You know, we had everyone's favorite segment when you were on the show.
Yep.
Why not run it back?
Let's
For
do
old
it.
time's sake.
Let's do it.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Flinch's College Knowledge.
Let's do it.
Had to.
All right.
All right.
Brandon, lead the charge here.
Here we go.
Me?
This is your segment now, dude.
Now I got to find some. How about, Bruce? Braun.
University of Miami.
All right, here he did homework. I don't want to do this segment anymore.
Holy shit. How did you get that? That was a tough one to start off with, too.
Hey, man. Bruce Brown.
One
Former
for
Brooklyn Net.
All right, well, 1 for 1.
Here we go.
Okay. So, we'll flip flop teams. How about that? We got Tyler Hero.
University of Kentucky Wildcats.
Okay, here we go.
Damn.
Wait,
Come on, baby. Coming in hot.
We had to bring Tyler back into the spotlight.
Come on in
He's
hot.
trying to come off
He's
his
more
injury.
relaxed
Okay.
now. That was just
Coming in
the
hot.
nerves. He
Well, I'll
didn't
tell you what, yeah,
He's
before
look how
he...
relaxed he is.
Hey, Maranto, I had to study, man.
How
I had to
you
study.
were so nervous though. I think you just froze up. Like
Right.
He took a year off.
Hey, man. We could. Hey,
Just for this moment right here, right now.
I'm retired
We used
after
to say in
today.
the '90s he went back to the lab. He went back to the lab.
Yeah, we did.
stuff, so.
All right, now who's next?
Reggie Jackson, Mr.
Ooh.
Goggles himself.
Ooh.
You might
Oh, this
have
is gonna be
stumbled
tough.
him here.
Ooh. I don't know if I know this one.
And I actually forgot he actually plays for the Nuggets too. So
Me too.
Yeah, I did too. I thought he was on the Clippers.
yeah, you didn't see that shit coming, did you?
All right. Yeah, yo, you got me on this one. I have no idea where Reggie
So
actually
you got
counts.
it just for the show's sake.
All right,
just take
just
a
come
guess.
on. All right, I'm gonna say University of Arizona. I have no idea.
East Coast.
East Coast,
Up north.
big time school.
I don't know college, so I couldn't
Oh,
tell
okay.
you.
I'm gonna say University of UConn.
That's Boston College, okay?
Oh, I definitely would have known that.
It's all
Boston
New
College.
England.
You know what? That's a hockey
Close
college.
enough.
You know what? That's where Jack Eichel went.
Jackie Aces.
Yeah, look where he's at.
Excuse me?
Hey, we'll talk about that later, okay?
Yeah,
This
yeah,
is
yeah.
about Flinch's college knowledge.
Dang,
Yeah, dude.
he's telling me. So I'm what? 2 for 3.
Yeah.
We got one more.
Well, do we count that? Because he said Jack Eichel, Boston College. So, I mean, it kind of
Half
man.
point.
Half point.
half
Partial
point.
credit.
All right.
So
Okay,
we're 2.5
okay.
out of 3.
Hey,
2.5 out of
okay.
3. 2.5 out of 3.
All right, now we're going to talk about somebody who's going on a little retirement tour.
Who could that be?
Donis Haslam.
Yes, sir.
You never-
Haslam himself.
Hey, man. That's a Miami native. He went to the University of Miami as well.
Holy shit. Was he right?
The other Florida school,
Oh!
the Gator.
Oh, for the Gators. That's right.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
I'm pissed. Wow.
You fucked up.
He went to the University of Florida.
fucked up.
This guy's been a Miami guy. Unbelievable. He
Unbelievable.
went to Gainesville.
Fucked up, dude.
You know, Flinch is just a first half kind of guy.
Oh, yeah.
First,
Second
Hey,
half,
man,
he just
exactly.
he's depending on
Yeah.
other people to help him out.
hey, but
Right,
listen.
I'm like-
He gave you the lead- he gave you the lead, and then you got to help him out.
I'm like the Nuggets last night.
Oh,
Started off the game hot. Shit the bed in the fucking fourth quarter.
Shit the bed.
Shit the bed.
up to the last shot.
Hey, that was pretty damn good.
Hey, you know,
stumbled me on
I
that.
had to try.
I'm pissed. I should have got the United Haslam one.
You want to come back next year
It's
and
okay.
try again?
It's good.
Yep. We'll go 2-year anniversary. Run it back.
Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Fletcher's college knowledge.
Sorry for the disappointment.
You're on a roll, sir. I thought we were going to go 4-4.
Unbelievable.
You know,
We couldn't make it too easy. Okay.
kind of. You got all the college knowledge, dude. I mean, what do you expect?
Right? Try to, at least.
But how many of those would you have gotten, Brendan?
Actually, none.
All
So
of them.
So there's my point.
You would have got all.
Right,
of them.
you-
Branto, you know Branto? You're such a
I would
fucking
have
nice
got
guy. I love
none.
this guy.
I would have been like, is that guy a basketball player? I don't know. I can name I can name like 6 basketball players.
all right, do it then.
All right, you go ahead. You know what? Actions speak
And
louder
even-
than words.
and
Go ahead.
even
Name
6.
name 6 players.
LeBron James,
Okay, there we go. Got one.
One.
Jokic.
What's
there we
what's
go.
his first name?
I think it's
Tesla.
Larry.
Tesla.
I think it's
Larry Jokic.
Here we go, Larry.
Definitely not Larry.
Shout out Larry. Jokic.
We'll give it to you.
What's the short little guy from from California there?
The
What's his
basketball
name?
player.
Steph
Yeah,
Curry?
the one that what's it, Seth Curry?
Yeah, here we go. Steph
Don't
Curry.
answer for him, dude. Let him figure it
Oh,
out.
my bad.
Come on. All right, so
What's your
3.
problem?
LeBron's kid. He's not in the NBA yet, but he'll be there soon.
He did say basketball players.
He did say basketball player,
Okay.
He did.
and then Larry Bird and Michael Jordan. So
I thought we were doing modern, but I guess
I also
Hey,
thought we
I
were doing
guess
you
modern.
didn't
got to be more
indicate that either.
specific.
Listen,
I guess-
these goddamn loopholes, man.
All right, you got it.
You got Kyle Branch. Is that a guy? That's football.
Excuse me.
I don't know. I made
Kyle
that
Brandt.
That's
Come
yeah.
on,
That's
up. I was close. I just pronounced it wrong. Let's move on.
You get no point.
I just don't know basketball. Soccer, I'll talk all you.
hey, my sources say he got 0 points. Okay,
Oh shit.
he failed the test.
He cheated.
But it's not Morano's college knowledge or anything else.
That's true. Hey.
I was just saying because you said
I'm just trying to support poor Nick because he comes back in,
thank you, Mr.
and then
Morano.
you give him shit.
Thank you, Mr. Brandt.
And then he's going to go and he's going to be like, I
gonna
ain't
go
going to come
cry.
back for the anniversaries because they're just jerks.
all right.
Like,
Yeah, I love Brandt.
You know what,
There we
dude?
go.
You know more than us. That's why
That's
why
right.
you're here today. Okay.
Hey, thanks,
that was kind of where I was going.
Hey, appreciate
You know,
you
you
guys
know,
having
It's
me on this
like
show,
old
man.
times.
Come on.
dude. You-
Come on.
Hey,
I'm
you guys
sorry.
must like me a little bit for bringing my dumb ass back on the show.
Thanks for coming on.
Hey, anything for you, man.
You want to stick around for talk a little hockey?
Of course, let's do it.
Stanley Cup playoffs finals are going on right now.
What?
But before we get into that, Flinch, I got a question to ask you.
Cricket.
Are you ready for me to ask you the question?
I'm ready for the question.
Are you looking to make the best profit as you possibly can off all your sports bets?
Yes, sir.
Are you sure about that?
I'm positive.
How sure?
Absolutely, absolutely positive.
All right. Well, allow our friends over at Betstamp to help you out with that. Betstamp is the best sports gambling tool in the game and provides you the best odds in the market from all eligible sports books in your state. Oh, I thought he broke something.
No, it might have been my phone.
Oh well.
Well, anyways, Betstamp also helps you track all your sports bets across each platform. So let's do a little line shopping here, and as well as spreading the bread. Once we get there,
Hold on.
oh, did we lose it?
I was looking for the other graphic.
Which one is that?
Spread the bread. Say it again. Let's try it again.
Okay, let's try it out, everybody.
There
Home
you
and
go,
spread the bread.
There you go.
1 year in.
Let's go.
What a year it's been, I guess. All right, so let's dive into what the lines look like tonight, shall we?
Yeah.
It's under there as lines or
What am I looking for?
spreads. It's under spreads.
Got it. Sorry about that.
Boom.
There we
All
go.
right, we found
Let's
Scott.
go.
Oh, here we
got
go.
to it. All right.
I think the champagne's getting to him too.
I was
I
looking for
guess
the other
so.
graphic.
A little bubbly, huh? A little bubbly, eh?
All right, from here on out, no more drinks on the show.
These guys are
No.
hammered.
I
No more.
can't promise you.
Speak for
I can't-
yourself, guys.
I love it.
You guys, we're 2 for 3, okay? I'm okay.
My problem is I didn't really eat much.
Well,
That's where it's done for me.
you
Man,
got
this
you
guy's-
gotta eat
this guy's-
something.
This guy's sauced.
I'm gone.
I love
Anyways,
it.
Stanley Cup Finals Game 2 is tonight in Las Vegas. You got the Florida Panthers money line plus 120 on WinBet. The Golden Knights minus 137 on BetMGM. That's kind of heavy.
Yeah. Hefty.
137. That's all right. The puck line, you can get the Florida Panthers plus 1.5 at minus 215 on FanDuel. But if you like the Golden Knights puck line minus 1.5, you get that plus 190. I repeat, plus 190
What?
on WinBet. But if you can't decide on either side, and you're more of a total goals guy, like our buddy Flinch is over here, you get the over 5.5 at minus 120 on Caesars, or the under 5.5 at plus 104 on the FanDuel. So Flinch, what do these lines show you here?
I I think I'm gonna take over in goals. I think over over 5.5. Is that it? I think over 5.5 for sure. These are two high paced offenses. Yeah, they got Jack Eichel. He's one of the best players in the league. I think he'll get it going. And Florida, they got Matthew Tkachuk. They got Sam Reinhart, former Buffalo Sabre as well.
There's a few of them in this final, so I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
That's how it normally goes. Right?
Yeah, so they got both teams got good offense. I think it was 5-3 last game. I think the score was. So that was over 5.5. So I think
5-2.
Oh, 5-2. So I think they'll do it again. I think they'll go over 5.5 goals.
Okay. Well, this line shows here that the sports books have full faith in the Golden Knights to defend their home ice.
Yeah.
But after the way Florida lost the other night, I think they kind of keep it close this game.
Yeah, I do too. Honestly, I think Florida wins it tonight. I think they have to. I think
Yeah, they don't win it, it's over.
yeah.
I hate to say it, it's early, but like if they don't win a
Game
game,
2,
Yeah,
huh?
no. Yeah,
if they don't win game 2, then they're. I'm not saying it's gonna go. They're gonna get swept, but if they don't win this game, then they're not winning.
No, yeah, I don't.
And
think
to be honest, they shouldn't even have been in the playoffs.
yeah.
I mean,
It's
if
like
Sabres
the
win. Sabres not give up a stupid penalty in one game. One of those late goals they gave up. They're not. Florida's not even in the playoffs.
Right.
I'm not saying Buffalo would be in the finals.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
But,
I remember hearing about
But
that.
if there were several games, watching during the season, if the Sabres are like, hope this doesn't come back and bite them. Game against, I was at 5 or 6 games. I can tell you where they lost, and I'm like, they could have won this game if they wouldn't have X, Y, and Z.
Welcome to Buffalo
and
sports.
if Florida doesn't go in, then it's a whole different series of playoffs.
Right. No,
So-
100% right.
So I Florida really is no business. I think this is the Golden Knights series.
No, yeah, it's Florida, the state of Florida, man. They got the Heat.
They've been buzzing.
They got, both in Miami too. Both of them, I think. Florida Panthers play in Miami, right? I think so.
Just outside of Miami.
Yeah,
but
just,
it's in Miami.
Old Sunrise.
But hey, both 8 seeds going in, both the Heat and the but
Beat the best teams in the conference.
yeah, but I think they finished. Florida was the best team I think last year. I think they won the what is the Hart Trophy for the best team? I think they won. I think they were the best team.
Wrong people, dude.
Hey, but you learned about the Bruins. I thought the Bruins were going all the way, and look at they got knocked out first round.
Well, I think everyone did, honestly.
right, but
Just
it
that
never is
historic
good
run.
when you're the
Yeah,
best
dude,
team in the
all
league. It
of us
doesn't work.
hockey experts.
Hey,
Nobody thought the Bruins were going to go out. Normally,
What?
it's a funny thing about hockey because a lot of time the teams with the best records in the two divisions don't make it to the Stanley Cup.
Right.
Like it's a pretty common thing,
Yeah.
opposed to other leagues. Usually, the best team in a conference tends to be good. Hockey's such a long season. Sometimes it just
Right.
They fizzle out.
They fizzle out. They don't peak at the right time. But I think people really, and I don't like the Bruins, but I thought Boston was a good team.
Yeah.
And they just fell apart. In
right,
the playoffs.
exactly. They were running through everybody. The fact that, and I'm pretty sure they didn't even make the playoffs the year before. I don't even think they
No.
made the
I
and
think
then
they
they
went
come
in
back
the
and they're the best team in the league. That's an unbelievable turnaround. But
Unbelievable.
What?
I mean, and Florida knocked them out too. I think Florida knocked them out. So, I mean,
Yeah. Hey, man, but me personally, I think Panthers got to keep it close, and I think they're better than what they were the other night. So, well, let's get Brennan's opinion before we make our collective pick here.
As a somewhat not anymore Floridian,
Oh, yeah, that's right.
they doing it for the city, okay?
For the state.
For the state, yeah.
They're called Florida.
Not the only Florida team, but they're called Florida, damn it.
They
All
represent
right,
Florida.
so we're taking the Panthers to win.
Ooh,
Yeah.
okay. Just straight up then.
Just straight
They
up.
got it tonight. Because I was going to go.
Just whatever. They're gonna win. You're not.
They're going-
betting-
hey,
you're
they're
not
gonna
betting
win.
Goals. You're just not over and under.
No,
Okay.
sir.
I was
Just
thinking
the
Just
dub.
straight win.
I was thinking puck line here. They covered a 1 goal at least. But you know what? Let's go all in, baby. Florida Panthers, they got to prove something. I do think the Knights take the series, but
I think they'll follow in the Heat's lead.
fuck it. Let's take the Panthers. Money line plus 120 on WinBet. So for everyone listening at home, live right now, head over to our YouTube, click the description, or head over to the description, click the link that's in the description, which will take you to our favorite sports books that we like to gamble on. But specifically for tonight, we're going to go straight to WinBet. Put at least a minimum of $20
At least for the city.
on the Florida Panthers at plus 120 to win $24 or more if you put
More.
a little more on the Panthers.
Just a little bit.
But, ladies and gentlemen, what we just did there is what we like to call line shopping. And Betstamp is the best place to do that at. So, like I mentioned, head over to the YouTube. And if you're watching on YouTube right now, click the link in the description. Go over to WinBet. Download that. Make a minimum deposit of $20. Go ahead and put that on the Florida Panthers money line. Download Betstamp through that same link so you could track your bet and your future bets
Come on, what are you doing?
on Betstamp.
Just do it.
So become Betstamp verified today and start betting like a pro.
Like a pro, dude.
Just like old Flinch here.
legend.
Professional.
Go.
Wait, can I just say this though?
Go ahead. You don't got to ask me, dude. You can say things
No, I-
whenever you want.
Yo, because you sent me a text earlier about what we were talking about. We never got to LeBron to the Mavericks, so I didn't know if we were gonna get to that.
Oh.
Oh, we can
I'll-
circle back around.
Okay, I wait.
No, that's
I'm
good.
here for it.
That's a good
I'm
segment.
glad
You
you brought that up because I would like to talk about it.
Yeah.
I would like to touch on that just a little bit.
Hey, I'm here for it. Let's do it.
Flint, you started off, dude. What do you know about it?
All right, can I just say this?
No, you know what? Never mind.
One,
But I just fucking tell you.
one. I hate that Kyrie deal.
Oh.
That trade. You lost 3 key defenders from the Mavericks in Dinwiddie and Finney Smith.
They said they want to go offensive, dude.
And then you were in the conference finals last year. You make the deal to get Kyrie, who barely ever plays. And you guys don't make the playoffs. And now you think, oh, you're gonna get LeBron? That's a big defender right there too.
So as a Lakers fan, okay. So for those that don't know what we're talking about, Shams Charania, shout out Shams, tweeted
What a
out
guy.
earlier that Kyrie Irving has reached out to LeBron in regards to him trying to recruit LeBron over to
Whoa.
the Dallas Mavericks. So as a Lakers fan, what I'm gonna say is, all right, if you want LeBron, bro, and Kyrie, you don't want to come play with us. Because obviously, it's not like LeBron's a fucking free agent. We got to make some sort of deal.
All right.
What?
Give me Luka Doncic.
Oh,
And you got to look up. We can make this happen.
hey buddy.
No
You
way.
can take.
Give me Luka Doncic.
Hey, you know what the Mavericks are saying? Yo, we'll give you Dwight Powell and a first round pick for LeBron.
Ain't no way.
And Luka
Hey, you
Doncic.
think Luka's gonna?
I'm not
Hey,
taking
hey.
nothing else.
Hey, Luka, when his deal's up, he's out of Dallas. I'll tell you that right now.
And he's coming to the Lakers.
Can I just tell you this though?
Probably gonna go
I
How
was
many
in
times
this-
I got to? You don't got to ask me. Just
Ranto, I was here 1 year ago, and this man was talking about Kyrie to the Lakers, 1 year anniversary. We're still talking about Kyrie trying to get to the Lakers.
Holy shit.
Is he
Good
going to the
point.
Lakers or we're
Oh,
going?
you got called out.
It's a 2
I
year
didn't get caught.
anniversary.
The Lakers did.
The Lakers 2 year or the 2 year anniversary. Oh, Kyrie to the Lakers. Get him there again. Can we get the damn guy to Los Angeles for this fucking guy, please? Jesus Christ.
Just get him.
Rob Blanco, pull the damn
It
trigger.
is funny in sports. There's always that one guy that's always supposed to get traded somewhere, and it never fucking happens,
Never
right?
happens.
Like every sport's got that one guy. He's going here. He's definitely going there. His kids, or you put him in a preschool. There's all these other crazy ass rumors, like every single sport, and then it never happens.
Right.
And we talk about it for like 5 years. Like I feel like we've been talking about DeAndre Hopkins joining the Bills for like
been a
8
long time.
months.
And we,
Like he was, like he was still catching passes, and it's never gonna happen.
Right.
But people still talk about it every freaking day.
Odell Beckham.
Damn right.
Oh my God, Odell Beckham unfouled.
Yeah,
And now
he bought a blue sweater. He's definitely gonna be a Bill by tomorrow.
Like I don't get it, man. But hey.
That's
just the
funny you
Bills
said
fans,
that because he put a little football jersey on his kid. It had the 3. It was a blue jersey with the white letters and the white stripes on the shoulders.
Oh.
He's gonna be a Colt.
Oh, no.
He's wrong.
They're all going to the
Wrong
Colts.
Baltimore team.
They're all gonna realize their error of their ways and go to the Colts.
But anyways, yeah, Kyrie Irving. I don't know, cause like him showing that he wants to try to recruit LeBron to the Dallas Mavericks kind of hints that maybe he's going to re-sign back there because he's a free agent.
Yeah, they were talking about bringing him back
Because not even
in the
just
head office.
not even just trying to recruit LeBron. Maybe he's trying to get other people over there as well. But I mean, I don't know. They still got to build the camaraderie between him and Luka and everything, and try not to tank this year.
Oh,
The
Mavericks.
Mavericks, yeah,
Hey, they got a hefty fine for that.
they sure did.
They did, yeah.
Unbelievable.
That ain't nothing to Mark Cuban though.
I can't-
Ain't
I can't-
nothing.
I can't stand that guy.
Wow.
No,
For
I
what?
I don't mind Mark Cuban, but like
Yeah, come on.
they were in the freaking conference finals. Why the hell would you make that deal for a guy that barely played basketball? I don't get it.
It's Kyrie Irving. When he's on the court, he does.
Hey, when he plays
Well,
20,
okay,
when he
yo.
plays the 20 games, man, he's a good ball player.
Yo, let's not get it twisted though. When he did go to Dallas, he tore that bitch up.
No, he was hooping.
He tore that bitch.
He was hooping.
What was he averaging? Close to 30?
Yeah.
Something like that. But it's like they're both him and Luka are both ball dominant guards. Like, does that mean Luka's gonna be like moving to the 2? Like, I don't understand. Like, what? Like, you gotta. I think if Kyrie stays in Dallas, you gotta make that. You gotta do that camaraderie there with those two. Like, someone gotta have the ball and someone's gotta stay in the corner and shoot that thing because
They'll figure it out.
yeah, and one's gotta be on the court at all times. So you either have Luka when Kyrie's out or Kyrie when Luka's out because you got to have one of them. You can't. I mean, they lost Jalen Brunson, so that was a big loss to them. And he came off
Huge.
the bench and off the bench and balled for them. So
Yeah, he balled out just like you did,
yeah, sniper.
as always.
Holy shit.
Hey Tank, I talked to who did I talk to recently?
Why you asking me?
I think,
who'd I talk
Yeah,
to
actually, you
recently?
talked to this person the other
I
day.
think
I
Jacob
remember.
McKean, also Lakers fan, said you were over that East Sporta lighting that shit up. I heard you're balling out,
Well,
man.
he wasn't lying.
Hey, Tank, don't leave Tank in the fucking corner wide open, please, in Jesus Christ. Because that shit is going in the net.
I didn't know that's what everyone thought about me. I really appreciate that.
Hey, you're a sniper, buddy.
You know, you're a sniper, dude.
Hey, appreciate that.
But
You
are
know
you
what?
absolute freak athlete?
Like Brennan.
Hey, 68th
Like Vitello
Street,
said,
legend
dude.
right here.
That's
This
right.
guy loves
Just-
double rims.
just-
It's going straight.
He's just a
Money.
legend, dude, okay? I'm just a guy, honestly.
Flinch,
Just a guy.
we appreciate you stopping by.
Hey, thank you guys for having me. I
It was
really
just like
appreciate
old
it.
times again,
Hey,
man.
I appreciate you guys having
Like
me.
old times
Thank you. It
again.
means a
We
lot.
appreciate you, dude.
And then for the next year anniversary, please, can't have you miss any of these college knowledge.
Yeah,
None
I
of
know.
them.
Yeah, I'm going to go study right now.
Go get ready.
Yeah.
Learn the next draft class, okay?
Victor Wembanyama. That's all you need to know.
Where'd he go?
University of France.
Shout out.
All right,
There's
guys.
just one university. That's
Yes,
it.
sir.
Appreciate you guys having me on.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, Ranto.
Later.
Appreciate you, man.
That was fun going down a little memory lane with Flinch over there.
Hey, that was awesome. Okay.
Oh, yeah, man. He was here from the jump with me. I mean, now he's teaching the youth, which could either be a good or bad thing.
Well, we'll figure out later in life what
But,
these kids think.
You know
It'll all
what?
be his fault.
Oh, I forgot to ask him his favorite tank talk moment. Fuck.
Oh, you fucked up as a host, dude. All right, what are we doing?
It's a bubbly.
That's the empty
bubbly.
chair. if you want.
My favorite tank talk moment was when I had that Mountain Dew and I was bouncing off the walls.
Did we invite Eric?
shit was amazing.
Did we invite Eric Cartman there? I didn't know Eric Cartman showed
I
up.
don't know what that
That was
was.
Flinch. That was
Have
crazy.
you listened to Flinch? He's got the opposite vocal tone of what you just did.
Listen,
You
whenever
gotta
I do
do
a
like a-
voice,
like a
it's
deep
never their
voice.
voice, okay?
Anyway.
It's always something funnier than their voice.
I got to do a shout out to Mrs. Morano because she lets me do all this shit.
You're damn
But
right.
every imitation she does, you know what it sounds like?
Oh, no.
Do I want to know?
Every single one, no matter what it is.
Flinch?
Nope. The
one-
Swedish Chef from the Muppets. Everything's always
How's it
smurger. Like, why do
Okay.
why do every single one of your, if you're imitating a guy or like someone from Europe, it doesn't matter. It always sounds like the Swedish Chef.
Yeah, I do the same ones. Either that or some hillbilly.
Well, speaking of impersonating and hearing different voices, let's
bring him in.
hear from another voice. He is under the Emerge family tree.
What?
He hosts the Trap Nerd Sports podcast as he's walking in with his big ass cup of McAnally's coffee and a fucking broken hand. What's the deal there? Josh Clark.
How's it going, guys?
Trying to break Dylan's skull, trying to get that coffee, dude?
Yeah, dude, he chased me down for it.
Jesus.
My homeless friend that threw a table at him last time was there with my follow-up and like threw a stick under
Oh,
his feet.
okay.
Jedediah?
And yeah, he told you guys that story, right?
No, he tell us
What
a
the
little more,
fuck, dude? He's not, all right. So he didn't tell you how the homeless guy comes up asking people for money. So someone bought him a sandwich, and then the guy.
Oh, you know what? Yes.
Yeah,
he
yeah,
did.
yeah,
He
yeah,
did.
Yeah, a little callback to
Well,
that story.
well, for the listeners,
Yeah, all right,
continue the
well,
story there.
So yeah, so the guy gets a free sandwich, and then he brings it back up to Dylan, and he's like, "Hey, I don't want the sandwich, I want the money." And Dylan's like, "I'm absolutely not giving you the money back for that sandwich." So
Sorry,
he
bro.
like starts a whole fight or whatever, and then comes back the next day demanding his money back. And then he didn't get his money back. He like threw a garbage can at Dylan or something.
Bro, and it's so funny because when you, like, at McAnally's at least, when you go up to the window, it's just someone sitting in a chair.
Yeah.
So this dude, he has no idea how fucking big Dylan is. So he's just sitting there throwing a trash can. And as soon as he walks out, I'm sure he doesn't expect this fucking 7-foot giant to be walking out the door.
I don't know, he might be on too many drugs to carry, man. I don't know.
That's a good point. That's not your
You guys
fault.
drinking
baby.
some grape juice in here, man?
Oh, we got
Sparkling water,
a guy
dude.
from Chicago sent us a little bottle of bubbly if you want a little sip.
Is it alcoholic bubbly?
Oh yeah.
I got some tequila in the car. You guys wanna do
not
some shots, right?
for YouTube. YouTube said we can't do that, so it's sparkling water, okay?
Wait, what did YouTube say?
I'm pretty sure you can't drink on YouTube.
Oh, we
sure
were
that's
drinking
the-
beers on.
All right, never mind. This is from fucking champagne, top of the line.
This dude's trying to get us in trouble.
No, it's not, dude. No.
How's the 1 year episode going, man? Congratulations.
As you expect.
Thank
Appreciate it. Really appreciate it.
You know how
Nah,
it is.
dude, we fucking, you know how we do around here. We make the best of it, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it
Just
doesn't
like
help
we
that
do
there's
life.
doesn't help that there's not much going on in sports world right now. We're kind of like in a weird like standstill right before training camp and everything. So
Yeah. Why did you guys pick to start last year at this time?
Emerge open, the opportunity
I
presents.
guess,
you
yeah,
It's
know,
an
right.
opportunity, okay?
Yeah.
kind of set the groundwork, I guess. I don't know. Like we were when Flinch was in it, we were like, I was trying to figure out like what the fuck we're talking about. So I kind of watched our first episode. For some reason, Cincinnati Bengals came up. Fucking NBA Finals were just starting like they are now, and that was it.
We did the same thing actually. We started I think we started either a couple weeks after you guys or a couple weeks before you guys.
Well,
don't
because
know,
I
but
do. You guys had me on when you're in.
the cave.
Yeah, we're talking top 10 tight ends. Which did you have the opportunity to go back and look to see how accurate we were? Or?
I mean, I know we picked Kelsey.
I think I threw Knox at 5.
You might have. Honestly, the tight end class was so bad last year that it was like Kelsey and everyone else.
That's
Mark
it.
Andrews was hurt. T.J.
Yeah.
Hawkinson had came in like the last half of the year, but
Yeah.
we did do an episode. I forgot, but we went through it and it was like Travis Kelsey, and then T.J. Hawkinson was like a little bit above everyone else, and then every single other tight end from like 3 to 15 were within 10 points of each other.
Jeez.
So if you didn't have Kelsey or Hawkinson, you were basically
Well, I know throughout
Jabroni,
the
dude.
Yeah.
throughout the fantasy year, I knew I like rotated fucking through the waiver wire almost every week through tight ends. So
Kelsey should be the number 1 pick.
like overall,
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
like out of everybody.
You think about it. You're losing the most points by missing on Kelsey. If you don't get Justin Jefferson or Jamar Chase, you could get someone you could get like a CD Lamb at the back end of the next round. What the fuck are you gonna do if you don't get Kelsey?
I don't know. I mean,
You start
kinda
fucking
has a point
Jawan Johnson.
oh, you could get Juwan Johnson.
Could,
You got
man.
Derek Carr now.
There you go.
Yeah, I mean, I never thought about that. Like, you know, you would get so much backlash from everyone else in your league, or they'd be thanking you probably. Whoever's had that second
Yeah.
pick, they'll probably be thanking you. Okay, appreciate you letting me get Jay Jettas.
Until you play them week 1 and they have Jay Jettas and fucking Dawson Knox versus Travis Kelsey and like I don't
Whoever
know
else.
Mike Evans.
And someone on the Steelers because it's their Super Bowl
Week 1 every year.
every year.
Do you know about this?
I don't know about this.
You could-
Wait, now I'm trying. Yeah,
you
yeah, right.
look at
They
the-
beat
look at the
the
track
Bills 2
record,
years
man.
ago.
Did they end up beating the Bengals Week 1 last year?
It was
Overtime,
very
I
close.
think.
It was like
Yeah.
it was an overtime. We're gonna have to look it up.
I'm telling you, bro. Week 1 Steelers. Every
Might have
year.
to just go throw $100 on Week 1 Steelers, dude.
Well, so we kind of talked about this a couple weeks ago when we were going over the Week 1 matchups, so kind of looking ahead. They got the Niners.
No, okay, maybe not. Maybe not. I mean, probably don't put money on
But
them.
at the same time, though, who's going to be starting quarterback for the Niners?
They did beat the Bengals. OT 23-20. Wow.
I think 1 or 2 pick sixes in the mix as well.
Like 3 missed field goals too. Back to back to back.
Fucking Steelers.
Pretty much.
Who's going to be starting for the Niners, you think?
I don't think Brock Purdy will be ready. I think they still have to try out Trey Lance. At this point, like, you kind of want to give up on it, but you trade 3 first-round picks for a guy, and then you pick him number 3 overall or
You gotta give
wherever
it a
they
shot.
got him.
Because even if they don't keep him, trade value.
Yeah, there's
Like, hey,
just
you see what he can do.
there's just no point in playing Sam Darnold.
Yeah.
I don't think, unless he comes out there and like has a Peterman half where he throws 5 interceptions. Like, I
Speaking
think
of,
that's his job.
Also him. First game. Because what did he do last season?
Who we talking about?
No, it's preseason Peterman.
Sam Darnold.
Oh, Darnold. I thought you were talking about Peterman.
Yo,
We're not talking about Peterman.
Preseason Peterman's the GOAT. Regular season Peterman's the whoa.
still a good.
Whoa.
Yeah. But no, yeah, you're right. Darnold always comes out firing.
That's what I'm saying.
So no, we had like 3 rushing touchdowns for no reason. The one.
I don't. It wasn't last. It was the season before because I
Season
think that
before.
they had Baker start last year, which I forgot he even fucking played for Carolina. But yeah, the year before that, I think through the first, I think Carolina started off like 5-0 or some shit, and he had like
Yeah.
3 to 5 rushing touchdowns.
He was like a top 10 fantasy
Dude.
quarterback.
Yeah. So, and word is on 49ers Twitter, he's been tearing shit up during these OTAs and everything. So,
Because isn't he from Cali?
Cali boy, yep.
Yeah.
USC
He
legend.
knows how to throw the ball. In California.
Anyways, let's talk about your favorite team, dude, and your favorite team,
The Bills?
Buffalo Bills.
What
All
are we ta-
right,
are we
what
talking
about him?
They're building a new stadium, dude.
Yeah, man.
You see the
I
renderings?
didn't hear about that.
It looks awesome.
Everyone at home, let's take a look. Looks
that-
beautiful.
Is that your fiance
Yeah,
in the middle
look,
there
yeah,
putting
so
putting
She's doing the. She's building the whole
she's
thing by
building the whole
herself.
thing.
She's building it by
Well,
herself.
Yeah,
So shout out
That's why-
Nadia. Everyone can thank Nadia for putting this
Getting it done in
beautiful
a
stadium
year.
together.
that's it.
That's why it's taking so long.
She's gonna be gone all weekend working on that damn thing.
I won't see her ever.
The rest of the summer. That's it.
And
She's
according,
gonna be ripped when she gets back, man.
she's gonna be jocked, properly
Yeah.
jocked. Yeah, well, Josh, she's right there for you. So I mean, like, she's real. I mean, that was always your issue.
I didn't. No. I met her for a second time. First time I was like, I might be a little drunk and it might be like a figment of my imagination.
Oh.
But the second time, completely sober. So yeah, Tank really does have its fiance, right?
Fiance, yeah.
Yeah, Tank really has fiance. I thought
Appreciate
he was
that.
lying. I thought she went to a different school, and he was making her up. But,
She's in Canada.
yeah,
The
she
other
lives-
town over.
She can't come with the COVID. She can't get
Yeah.
across
You
the
know,
border.
the
That
whole
type
thing.
of stuff.
She doesn't go to Niagara Street. She goes to 60th Street.
Ah.
She goes to Abbott.
Bro, if she
all the
went
kids
to
back
Abbott,
in the day.
with all due respect, if I had known she would have went to Abbott, probably wouldn't be talking to her.
Oh,
Wow, that was the honor roll school, man.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
I mean,
That's where all the smart kids
The
went.
enrichment
I might.
kids.
Then that
Yeah.
means I might have went
Yeah.
to the dumb one,
The enrichment one.
yeah, we did.
Hyde Park.
I mean, doesn't get dumber than that.
Oh,
I thought Abbott was the fucking.
It's it's not in the best neighborhood, but yeah, they do.
I didn't know they had the honors.
They do have the honors.
Damn, they kept me far away from that place as possible.
And then
'Cause you
middle
didn't even know.
school,
I had no idea.
middle school, each school had one, right?
Back then they did, yeah. But then
Yeah.
for a while, like Niagara Middle, like if for a while when there was a Niagara Middle, that was kind of like the central one. So they had like the Avid kids would go to Niagara Middle for the enrichment program. But now they don't. Now they just have the 2 middle schools, so now it's just spread out. So I don't know.
That's the opposite of sports. Those kids didn't even play sports because they were honor
They're
rolls.
Too smart.
They were too smart.
That's your local Niagara Falls School District news.
Shout out Abbott, and I can't clap really. But
Did you explain
But
what happened?
You got
I
a little
did
bit more
not.
freedom with your fingers though to play Xbox.
I do. I'm not great at it. I was trying to play earlier, and like my shot's way off. It's just like I'm.
Because Tuesday is
Holding.
like I could see like your fingertips, and
Well,
that
what-
was
what
all
happened?
it was.
So
Did
I
someone
was.
play tic-tac-toe on there and shit?
Yeah, I tried to not have people sign it, but then like customers ask, and I can't be an asshole. I'm trying to get tips, you know. No, it was long Memorial Day, and I was really drunk, and I was chasing my little cousin around. He jumped the fence. I jumped the fence. Everything was all right the first time. I was like, I still got it.
Yeah.
And then he jumped back over as I was jumping over, so I didn't have like a full land and re-jump. I was kind of trying to go fast, kind of just bounced up. They didn't clear at that time.
you got to know we're getting a little older now. We can't
Yeah.
just be doing that, okay?
Yeah,
Well, no.
especially-
Well, you said you cleared it the first time. You're
Yeah,
like, okay, I still
yeah.
got it. I could do it a second time. That's no problem.
yeah, I was
but-
confident.
Well, the second time, you said he sped up a little bit.
Yeah, the
He
thing
said,
is
"Yeah,
I
I got
didn't like,
this."
you know what I mean? Like I was running the first time,
Little momentum.
little push off, and then I landed and I tried like just from a standstill,
Yeah.
just pushing over, and I almost made it. Like got caught by the nail of my big toe. You know what I mean?
Damn.
Landed like this or something. I don't know.
You don't even know.
What's the timetable? How long you?
Only a couple weeks with this, and then like probably 6 weeks with a brace.
Okay. Well,
Not
fucking
terrible.
wish you
I'll be
luck
ready
there,
for training camp.
Okay, here we go.
dude. Sam Darnold, look out. Brock Purdy, look out.
Huck it, chuck it, football.
So what's your thoughts on this stadium? I know a lot of people are kind of iffy, 50-50 about it, but
I think it's beautiful. It's gonna be, I think, at the third smallest stadium or the fourth smallest stadium, and right now we're a top 10 as far as capacity goes. And I don't get that. We're already like tickets are already super expensive. We have no problem filling the stadium. Why cut out like 5,000 seats or whatever it is, like 5,000-6,000 seats?
They want to squish them in more,
Yeah,
look more crowded.
they wanted more.
You know what? For the snow,
What do you mean?
keep everyone more.
Oh,
compact,
warm.
more
Yeah,
heat.
That's actually smart. Instead of building a dome, just have everyone really close.
That's all the problem.
all right. So this is kind of the point I wanted you to get to. I knew this was coming.
Yeah.
You don't like the open roof.
I don't mind it either way. I'm cool with. I've been to like some of the coldest Bills games ever. You just got to dress right for it. You're a Bills fan. You should own the gear.
I'll say
It
this
sucks
though.
that we can't get a Super Bowl, but is the rest of the city capable of doing it anyway?
And that was the point of the conversation as well. Like
Yeah, we were never getting a Super Bowl.
there's nothing to do.
The only time they've ever had two cold Super Bowl cities, right, would be once they did it in New York, and it's New York. So let's face it, New York's got everything.
Yeah.
And then the other time they once did it, I mean, back in my like 90s, like early 90s, I think they did it in Minnesota, and it was a disaster because it's not a big city. They don't have the hotels, and I just don't think Buffalo's got the infrastructure for it.
No, I don't think so either.
Orchard Park, dude, is fucking just open land.
Just got built shit there, yeah.
They don't want to.
Yeah, I think that was a big thing for the downtown stadium because if they were able to build it downtown and then more investors come in, maybe build more hotels and stuff.
Oh, definitely.
But
There's no room downtown either, though.
yeah, they'd have to not. That's why they said it would cost like another $1 billion to
Jesus
build
Christ.
it downtown than what it does now because they'd have to like knock down part of the highway.
Yep.
They'd have to like build more highway, more exits, more off ramps.
Yeah, we ain't paying for that.
No.
It'd be sweet, though.
It would.
Green Bay's never gonna get a Super Bowl. Buffalo's never gonna get a Super Bowl.
I think they're okay with it.
Yeah,
You know?
Just win one.
Yeah.
I don't need it here.
Yeah, I don't.
That's it.
And to be honest, I lived in Arizona. The first year I moved to Arizona, the Super Bowl was there. The pre-week is real cool, like going to the show, like
the
you
events
watch
and
the
shit.
shows being taped live, and all, like the athletes just walking right by you like it's nothing. That's cool, but the rest of it sucks, man. Like driving around, and Phoenix is a way bigger city. Like the traffic, everywhere's filled. It kind of sucks.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say like we have trouble getting out of like traffic just going to this one. You imagine a downtown stadium,
Yeah,
nowhere to tailgate either or nothing. I
It
think
would-
they would lose
yeah.
that aspect too. So I don't know.
it would have changed everything. I'm
Uh,
happy it's staying where it's at.
Yeah, it looks amazing. But like at the same time, for those that are sitting like high up, they do have that like overhang, so you're probably not gonna get it as hit with the snow as bad. But
Yeah, it's I'm the only complaint I have is that there's less seats. It's just
Yeah.
the tickets are already going to be more because they have to pay off the stadium, and
Fuck
now
yeah.
there's less seats, so it's going to be a higher demand. But we need a new stadium, man. It looks beautiful.
needed it,
It's
definitely needed it for sure.
we'll have people will love playing here. There's going to be new facilities everywhere. You know what I mean?
Hey, grass field too.
Are they doing grass?
Grass field.
Nice,
They confirmed today. Brandon Bean.
nice. I think everyone should do grass.
Throwing it back to old school, huh?
Instead of
The turf.
The turf.
Instead of getting rid of
I,
the
I like
kickoff.
grass. I think that they should. I think they really need to. They need to get grass because it's causing the turf just causes too many extra injuries. You got rotator cuffs because they land the wrong way. They're tripping on the grass. Like you don't trip on regular grass, but there's guys you can see like where their foot gets stuck because I was just on the turf a couple weeks ago at Highmark, and it's
You get some
it-
reps in.
it feels like your carpet's getting old. Like you feel like you almost trip
Yeah,
on like a roll.
yeah.
Like and your carpet gets bad. Maybe it's not as tight as it used to. Like I feel like that happens on turf, but it doesn't happen on grass. That doesn't happen
mean,
on real grass.
Speaking of tripping at Highmark, remember we were throwing the ball around on the field?
Oh yeah.
And I fell and did a few rolls, popped right back up.
It
Like a
looked-
champion.
Looked pretty sweet.
Yeah, but why did I fall? Damn turf.
It's fucking turf's fault.
Sue him.
Anyways, I mean,
I'm not going to sue him.
still speaking about the Bills though, we all love Madden, dude. Even though none of you are good as me, but
Come on, man.
You know,
we
you
all,
haven't
we
seen
all
me
love,
play in
we
years,
all love
okay?
Madden. You know,
John Madden.
EA Sports will be announcing the cover athlete of Madden 24 this Wednesday. Rumor is it's going to be Josh Allen. What's your thoughts on it? No other Bills player ever.
I don't like to be
Don't do it.
I don't like to be
Josh, don't-
superstitious, but
Don't do it.
I mean, Mahomes did good, right? The year after he
broke
was on it.
He went to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, so it's broken. He broke it. There's no curse left anymore.
Well, who was it?
I think Brady broke it.
Well, Brady and Mahomes were on it at the same time. Was that the year that they both went to the Super Bowl, or was it the year after?
I thought
That was
the
after.
one before.
But the one before 20, Mahomes was on. And then they played the Niners that season, I believe.
And that was the one they won.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so nonetheless, it broke.
It's broken.
It fucking broke.
It's broken, okay?
All right,
No
man.
curse.
Plaster him on there. I want him and Haley Steinfeld both on the
Yeah,
cover.
What
Is he
care?
going to dress as Captain America?
Hey, #1 movie in the country.
Yeah, I didn't even know she was in it.
Yeah,
Across
she's
the
the voice
Spider-Verse.
of Gwen. I saw that, and she's biggest
Has
movie
she
of the
been
year.
in the other ones?
She plays
the
two
animated
characters.
ones?
She's in the animated one, but she's also plays a different live action character.
Yeah, she's in Hawkeye.
I knew that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, but she's Gwen, which is like the second biggest
lady.
character, like the
Right.
I guess supporting
Co-star.
Yeah,
She's
whatever.
the co.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
actually, in many ways, we saw it on Saturday. I think her character is as big as the other guy.
Yeah, and the second one, I didn't want to.
Okay.
Yeah, dude. So maybe like you
Two
just got her.
superstars.
Yeah, just have them both.
Let's go.
All
Let's
right.
hope they both have a
Yeah.
great year.
So this image here,
Which image?
for everyone looking at the Madden, so everyone watching at home, so we kind of get a visual.
Hold on.
He'll get it.
I-
Boom. All right.
There it is.
So here it is.
that was leaked, or you made that?
This guy on Twitter has been trending for a couple days. His name is at CD Graphics with 2 Fs. He drew this up. So you could have Haley, kind of like fly in the background in the
A
sky.
little room in
Yeah.
the blue
You know.
back there in the color.
Maybe
Also-
like her in the Spider-Man costume.
You have the
kinda
spider,
like,
the Gwen costume, just
Yeah.
kind of swinging in. That'd be good.
Yeah.
You know how Josh
And then
is
you
at
could
the
put
top
Hawkeye
right?
on the other side. You
Yeah.
could put her version of Hawkeye on the one side, and
Yeah, you definitely
I actually like this cover.
It's more like the old school one, Like,
Yeah.
I
Yeah, I
feel like
haven't
they've
liked
been
the
doing too
newer
much.
ones.
They've been doing too much with them lately.
They've been trying.
Yeah.
They've been trying to like put their cover athletes, but not actually doing athletic things.
Yeah.
You know?
Just
He-
like posing.
yeah, just posing.
Yeah.
Like Tom Brady was like sitting on the and then
Yeah.
the open screen was him sitting on a bench and like twirling a football.
They were at some like high school field in like Florida or some shit.
And the
Yeah.
one before, not the Lamar one, but the one with just Mahomes, and then the one with Antonio Brown, were
feel
just
like-
plain colors. Like they didn't do
like the
nothing special.
backgrounds.
Yeah.
yeah, it's just a yellow. I'm just looking at it. It's like a yellow background.
Yeah.
He's like on. It's like
And then
he's on a
Patrick
he's on a
Mahomes is just
Steelers
red.
yellow background. He's just
Yeah.
standing there. It's not even on a pitch.
So the last one was just John Madden, obviously.
Yeah,
Just a
because-
tribute,
You had to.
So yeah, Madden 22 was the one where well they had the different. It was Tom Brady and Mahomes.
Yeah.
And that was the
just
year
sitting there.
after the Super Bowl
Yeah.
that Mahomes lost
Mhm.
and Brady won. And then Brady, so yeah, I mean, Brady had a really good year. He almost won MVP that year. It was the year he came in second or third.
He broke the shit.
Yeah. And then Lamar's just sitting here looking like a painting.
Oh,
Fuck.
yeah, with the helmet on his head. Yep.
Yeah, and then Mahomes is like doing one of these. Like, what the fuck is
Flexing
that?
with it.
You got, as soon as the CTE hit Antonio Brown for 19.
I think that was before. What? Just before.
It was right. It was right before. Yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck,
It was like
something
the,
like
it was like
that.
the season after that
Fucking perfect, dude.
started going down.
Yeah, how do you go from Odell making a one-handed catch
That shit was
to
clean.
those dumb? Yeah, I would rather you got a guy at least be throwing a football, maybe
That's
in a
what I'm saying.
drop back, something like that.
Yeah, that Lamar one looks like if you went to like an art museum.
Yeah,
And they had like some guy taking black and whites of sports athletes.
Yeah,
That's what that one
exactly.
looks like.
But I feel like now the way like it's digitalized and everything, like when they send the updates or whatever, like you're scrolling through and there's the app, literally the Madden app or whatever.
yeah.
They change them all the time.
All the time.
Like every couple months they change them.
You mean the backgrounds that are like in the
Like the
home
cover,
screen?
like the cover. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one right now is Calvin Johnson.
right.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then before that was Deion Sanders, and then the one before that was just John.
You're just
Madden.
talking about when you open Madden, or are you talking about
like
like
on the homepage of like with your PlayStation, your Xbox
oh,
or
where you go to
whatever.
click the app?
Yeah,
The digital cover.
and even when it opens up,
Ah,
it shows that same graphic. So like I don't even know if the prestige of being on the Madden cover is like as big as it used to be because they constantly change them.
Like, oh, let's just do this legend. Okay.
Unless I'm being
Forget it.
dramatic, I don't know. Unless I'm being dramatic.
no, I don't think you're being dramatic, man. Yeah, if you're gonna make me the cover athlete, I don't want to.
You
Those
don't want
guys-
no one else on there.
Those
right?
guys had
Yeah.
their times.
Right. So you like Josh being on there or no?
Yeah, that's sick.
Okay.
First
I mean,
Buffalo
maybe
Bill.
but now it's not a curse anymore. Now
So
it's
it
like
don't matter.
now it's an elevation. So now it's cool.
Super Bowl.
Yeah, it means
Congrats to the Buffalo Bills just won a
Yeah.
Super Bowl. All right.
There we go.
Um,
Broke the system.
all right. I didn't think it was going to be Josh Allen. My thoughts the past couple months was Jalen Hurts, potentially. So if you could think of a different athlete with no favorite team, favorite player bias or anything,
Okay.
who would you want to see on this beautiful Madden 24 cover here?
Jalen Hurts would be a good one because of the season he had. But I think like Justin Jefferson would be really cool. It's been quarterbacks for like 3 straight years now.
Yeah, like we just seen.
Honestly, him with that catch on the Bills.
Yeah,
Oh, just that
fuck.
one little
All right.
kind of Jordan logo.
Yo, hold on. So what if this was just to catch us off guard, to make us think, okay, cool, Josh. Then it's really fucking Jay Jetta's that catch against the Bills.
All right. Now you don't need
I'd
to
be
be.
so
It doesn't
upset.
need to be that good of an action shot, man. It just show him running a route or something.
It doesn't got to be that specific catch. You can actually Photoshop the Bills players out of it.
No, so the Bills, the rumor was right. The Bills are on the cover. It's just him helping Justin Jefferson make a catch that was just gonna lose us the game.
Yeah.
That's,
and then in the background, the other end zone, you got D-Hop.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, it's very much a fuck the Buffalo Bills Madden cover.
He's on the second page.
He's on the back.
Or no, when you load the game,
Oh, yeah.
it's literally just teams just
All the
demolishing
great
them.
catches that happen against us.
That'd be fucked up.
And then it's
the
the
Jets
Titans' little
catch,
flea
the
flicker.
stupid Jets catch.
Yeah.
You know,
Even like Jonathan Taylor 2 years ago, it wasn't a great catch, but like when he was wide open in the corner, caught like his third touchdown against us or whatever.
That game was awesome.
No, it wasn't. It was an
talk about it all
awful
the time.
game. Awful game.
Anytime we bring that game up and Dylan's around, he's just pissed.
I think that should be on the cover right there. That picture of Dylan. Let me move my head.
there you go. That'd be
That
nice.
that should be the cover.
That should be the cover.
I might actually edit that when I get home.
That should.
That would be great. Take a picture of
That'll
it
be.
before you
I'll
left.
post it Wednesday when they announce the cover athlete or whatever. But
I saw some video online where they were showing the players doing motion capture for stuff. Have you seen this?
I haven't
No.
Where like
seen nothing.
so EA Sports brings in like wide receivers and they'll put them in like a green morph suit and they'll put the little ping pong
Oh, it's
balls
just
all over them.
Probably just for
And
the
they'll go
animations
for
of
the
the game.
animation. And it is pretty cool to see them like do some fun stuff because they'll have them do like, all right, do something cool, and then they incorporate those into the game. So a lot of those are really because and I'm not a big fan of EA Sports games, but they do.
You got a problem
they
with
got
EA
worse.
Sports?
They
You think they got worse?
well,
Well,
FIFA's a terrible game.
They updated the
Oh,
last one.
shit.
I will say.
I think-
they're trying again.
So I was actually thinking this today because I was playing 2K, and I was like, 2K used to be so much better than Madden. 2K fucking sucks now.
Oh!
Like,
I
two-
gave up 2 years ago, bro.
Dude, 2K. I play my career, and you'll literally do like a pick and roll, and you'll pass the ball to like Julius Randle, all-star player, wide open layup underneath the rim.
He smokes.
Doo, 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 like misses it. Like you'll pass the ball to fucking Steph Curry wide open in the corner, and he'll miss it. It's like
It's realistic now, okay?
oh my god,
Are
it's
you
so
scared of realistic
It's,
things?
it's not realistic.
You gotta,
That's the
you
point.
gotta take over on your own, dude. You can't give up the ball, dude. You gotta
Oh,
take over
man.
the game.
I will say Madden, definitely I understand the frustrations, but I think the last Madden was like the best Madden in a very long time.
Well,
Yeah, I
you,
agree.
You have the new gen, or
yeah,
okay.
PS5.
Got
I got the PS4. It's still the same for me.
I think they
Yeah.
they made the
Me
catching
and my bum ass.
they made the catching like automate or whatever you call it
Animation.
animations better, like more realistic. You can't like you're not seeing third string cornerbacks like Moss, Julio Jones anymore,
No.
or how you used to like throw
See,
over
in
the
PS4,
middle.
they still do that.
Do they? Okay, all right.
They still
Well,
do that.
Okay, then I guess I'm wrong. I don't know.
Oh, you're right.
You're wrong.
I just
dude.
I haven't experienced it.
Did you try the
nothing-
new throwing technique in the game?
Oh, I do like a hybrid of it. I can't do the I can't do.
Because I'm just old school. Whatever it was before, I can't.
It is cool to use like a hybrid version instead
Damn,
of
I feel so left out.
you don't even have that for the PS4.
Fuck no.
Come on, man, you gotta
Fuck
get
no.
yourself a PS5, man.
Fucking.
You got to just upgrade. Give it another year or two when
Put it on a
when
firm,
they have
dude.
the second one come out.
Dude, I'm gonna look like them fucking, on Twitter they've been posting the pictures of what dudes' apartments look like. That's gonna be just a fucking TV and PS4 and the lawn chair in the living room.
That's all you need, man. That's all you
That's
need.
all I
That's
need
it.
in life. I don't know.
I'm gonna start a GoFundMe.
Yeah.
Can I get a, please buy my PS5. But moving on a little bit though, from your last Trap Nerd Sports episode, you guys went over the AFC and NFC West predictions, and you were talking about the Arizona Cardinals.
Yeah.
Something stuck out to me there. You mentioned this might be Kyler's last season with the Arizona Cardinals, and they're pretty much done putting up with his bullshit, so to speak. So, I mean, if you want to elaborate a little bit for our listeners, what's the
So-
deal with Kyler?
So I wouldn't say it's the bullshit. I would say you talk about all these Super Bowl teams, all these contenders are always in their rookie quarterback window. Obviously, Mahomes is a exception to the rule, but everyone's like, "Oh, the Bills, they should have won 2 years ago. Josh Allen's in the rookie window." Blah 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 blah. Now it's like we're scraping for cash, trying to add players. They actually signed Leonard Floyd today. Great signing.
Oh, breaking news.
But no, so the Kyler thing just, and it's more. I think it's more the Cardinals' fault than his, but it just didn't work out. I mean, the first 2 years he was there, they were an absolute dumpster fire, and then you get Cliff Kingsbury, who just wasn't the guy. He never was able to run, and whether that's him or it's play calling, that's the reason you draft a guy. Like it's not like he has Josh Allen or Pat Mahomes' arm talent. The fact he's a playmaker, you gotta let him. He went from 890 rushing yards in his sophomore season to like 450 the next year. That's a part of your game, man. You can't just not do it. And
you gotta let him play to his strengths, essentially.
Yeah, and he had 1 year where he had a really good supporting cast. He went 9-5 as a starter. Would have had over 4,000 yards if he was able to. He missed 3 games that year. He's a really good player, but you're paying him $45 million or whatever they're paying him.
A lot of money.
He can't play this year, at least until like week 6 or 7. They're probably going to be 0-6.
Whenever falls in October, right? I think that's what they said.
Yeah, but like that. Remember Trey White? He was supposed to be able to play the first week of the first month of the season.
Same injury.
Yeah. So when he can start playing and when he's ready to play are 2 different things. By the time he's ready to play, they're going to be well out of the playoff hunt. Even if he was starting, the rest of that team is atrocious. Why even throw him out there? Just get Just get the number 1 pick. You get Caleb Williams.
1 and 2.
They might get 2.
1 and 2.
Depends how bad the Texans are, man.
Ain't no way.
It's possible. I don't see the Texans being. It's gonna be a top 10 pick. I would say top 5. I don't know about 2.
Has that ever happened before? 1 and 2?
Beats me, man.
Not that I could remember. No, we'll just go with no for now.
Yeah.
No. Okay.
So even if they don't get 2, let's say they get 1 and 5, you get Caleb Williams. You reset the clock on the rookie contract.
Sort of like what they did when they drafted Kyler.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Josh Rosen, but
Right.
nonetheless, he was really bad. But
fucking stunk.
Really
you can
bad.
get coming off this injury, even with all the like hate surrounding Kyler. You got to get at least 3 first-round picks for him, right? He's 26, 27 years old.
Watch
Hey,
the other
relax.
hand.
We're just
He's
relaxed.
made it. He's made Pro Bowls already. I wouldn't say top 5, but he's got to be around the top 8 area of quarterbacks.
Yeah.
You got to get at least 2 firsts, 2 seconds, maybe 3 firsts, 2 seconds. You're not going to get the Russell Wilson deal because I think teams have
Hell
learned
no.
from that.
No one's ever going to do that again.
But, I mean, 2 firsts, 2 seconds to go along. Now you got Caleb Williams. Hopefully Marvin Harrison Jr. If not, you get the other guy from Ohio State. You got a decent receiving core. You got Caleb Williams. You got a ton of money to throw around. You got like 6 or 7 top 3 round picks in the next 2 years.
Hey, Arizona's a good sell too.
Yeah. Like they can
city
rebuild that
itself.
team, man.
You know.
If they stick with Kyler, they could trade the number 1 pick, but I don't know. There's no way I don't see them at least getting 3 or 4 picks from a trade, whether it's the number 1 overall pick or it's Kyler.
Yeah.
You might as well take the cheaper option. Clean slate. Kyler can go start somewhere new.
Where though?
My top 2 places I think would be Minnesota. I think would be the number 1,
Sheesh,
Wow.
that might be scary.
and the Falcons would be the number 2. Both of them will have money.
Okay. Falcons.
Both of them will have money. Both of them have young players. Well, Minnesota not so much with the young players, but you make that up with picks. I think he would like to go to both places. You're throwing a Jay Jetta or you're throwing a Drake London, Bijan. Falcons got a really good offensive line, which is what he has never had in his career.
Yeah.
I feel like he'd work better in Atlanta.
I think that would be
How
awesome.
their play style is.
Yeah, I think that would be awesome. They run the
Very
ball
fast
out.
team.
Yeah.
Very fast team.
It would be fun to see him and Jay Jettas though.
It would.
And Jordan Addison.
Jordan Addison, yeah, you're right.
Maybe they have to get rid of Jordan Addison in the trade deal, but who cares?
That's fine.
You
got
get your quarterback.
Hawkinson.
Yeah. Kyle Pitts, Drake London, Jay Jetta, Hawkinson. Those are my way too early
So what are you
predictions.
saying? What are you saying about Desmond Ritter? It's not going to work out, or
Well, that's if he is good, but he only gets 1 year, right? You're not gonna if he's bad year 1, you're not gonna risk him continuing to be bad and give up your opportunity to get Kyler.
yes, but yeah, I was going to say, especially if you have a player like Kyler Murray on the table for you. I don't know.
Kyler and Bijan.
Is he going to be the same though after the injury?
Yeah, why not? People come back off of ACLs.
Sports science. Too.
Yeah,
Even
he's
if
young.
not the first season, the second one, he's back. Give him a whole season to readjust.
Well, the thing is it would be this because he wouldn't play this year, so he would have the whole year off. So
They
he
shut him down.
So you basically wouldn't
Exactly.
get that Barkley year where Barkley sucked for a year, or any other player you could think of. He would come back, and his first game played would be his second year. He'd be that guy again.
He's back. It's that simple.
I just made that up, man. But I don't.
You might be onto something.
I don't see why I don't see why you keep him. Because even if you get Caleb Williams, your team's not going to be good for at least a couple years. You might as well get the picks, build a
Stack
young
'em up.
team,
Stock up.
build a young team, save the money,
See if that fucking
give
coach-
Kyler a chance
coach
to
is
win
still
elsewhere,
there.
man.
What do you think of the new head coach?
They're the one they got Gannon.
I'll be honest. Don't
Yeah,
even-
they got
don't
the
even
def-
remember his name.
You guys got the offensive coordinator from the Eagles.
Fuck yeah, we did.
And
He's
then-
a fucking dog.
Yeah, they got the defensive coordinator. Did you see the video of him like going up to I think it was DeAndre Hopkins. It was like, this is the moment DeAndre Hopkins knew he wanted to get out of here.
He went up to Hopkins.
It was like
I didn't see
he was
that
like
one.
he was like the whitest, nerdiest voice.
I seen the
ever.
video of him going up to Kyler.
No, I didn't see that one.
No, it was the receiver. Oh fuck. what's his
Hollywood?
name?
I didn't know there was another
No.
video, dude. It might have been Hollywood.
No,
I didn't know there was
someone
another.
else.
I remember him going boom, shots, explosives.
Who was it?
Boom, shots, explosives.
That's what you are.
It was the like.
You're the man.
It was
Yeah,
like,
that's the video I saw. It was
specialist guy.
Kyler.
No,
It was Kyler, dude, when he went up and said that shit.
No, dude, I'm telling you. No way. Unless he did it multiple times.
Ranto might have it loaded up.
No.
You guys not.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't think
Nonetheless, bro. I don't.
they are in a bad spot right now. Do whatever you can to make your future look better, man.
Yo, facilities are shit too. They're saying.
Is that yeah? I don't know.
I guess they haven't changed it since the fucking 40s.
Isn't the Glendale Stadium? The Glendale Stadium's pretty new.
New turf.
That's
No, it's a
about-
new because they were playing in
no,
they were
you're
playing in Sun Devil Stadium until the like 90 something.
The training facilities stink. They said
Maybe it's the training facilities. Yeah.
they got no they got no tubs, no nothing.
They just got like the old shower sprinkler showers that you had in like middle school basketball.
Yep, no shades, no curtains, nothing.
Where'd you hear this, man? You got an inside source?
Oh yeah,
You were there at the Super Bowl?
I was there. No, I wasn't there. AQ Shipley, dude, he used to play there. He talked about it recently.
AQ Shipley.
Offensive lineman, one of your favorite offensive linemen all time.
Yeah, man.
Talk
I got his
about it all
jersey.
the time.
His arms like this.
I got his jersey.
Daniel Jeremiah, when he was coming out years ago, said he had like T-Rex arms. That was on a scouting report.
Well, that was to his advantage now, wasn't it?
He had a good
Yeah.
career. Go
I think
so.
so.
So when you go home, go watch some AQ Shipley highlights. Dude, what's going on with our fantasy league? We running it back?
Yeah, of
Drafting our
course,
fantasy
man.
league?
Of course.
What's
We
up?
just got
what's
brother
up?
Brennan in there, man. You can't cancel it before.
Oh,
he
you got
gets-
him in there now?
Let's go.
Yeah, you don't remember?
I didn't know it was official. I remember us talking about it.
No, yeah, you got invited and stuff, right? Am I
actually
out of my
don't
mind?
even know.
Oh,
That's
you
what
guys.
I'm saying. That's why I got to bring it up right now.
Yeah,
Try
I
to get
gotta
this
bring it
figured
up,
out.
man. I mean, I was a champion. I gotta go for the.
Off,
I gotta
actually
go
don't
for the
know.
back to back.
off of bullshit.
Oh, come on! What bullshit was there?
Fucking fucked me somehow.
No, man, you lost
I think
to.
I might be in there.
Yeah, the Trapner Sports Fantasy League here.
I'm in there.
Are you Blitz? Who are you?
Yeah.
You're Blitz, right?
Yeah.
Fuck is Blitz?
Blitz 716.
Be lit.
B Lit 716.
Call him Blitz.
That's my name, dude.
It looked like Blitz, man. I don't know what you want me
That'd
to
be a
tell
sweet name though.
It would.
Sweet fancy name. Especially because we're doing defense. Are we doing defensive players again?
you. Yeah, of course.
Oh man, you might have to switch your name to that.
Damn it.
Yeah, man. You can see if
Not
you
Bl-
want to go in there, you
Blitz
can
Brun?
see
Blitz Brown.
the championship, the gold medal next to my
Okay,
name.
well, you know
I don't know
what?
if that's important to you or not, but
Hey, it's a new season. This is my first season here. I don't care about last season.
I think I'm gonna get a belt for
You're
this
living
year.
in the past.
A belt.
Get a belt,
I'll
yeah.
be in for that. It's gonna go right up here, but it's gonna have Tank Talk right next to it.
It's gonna. Well, we'll have the name of whoever wins on one side, podcast on the other, and we're only gonna do 2 this year, man. So it's gonna be
To what?
2 divisions. It's got to be
Oh shit.
because Matt said he wanted to take a hiatus from fantasy football. So
I'm not gonna believe that till I see it.
it's just gonna be brother Brenner already took a spot, man. At least in my league.
Oh, he's in now. Congratulations.
Oh, did he say his
he
first
changed
thing?
his name Blitz.
Blitz Bren.
Blitz Brun.
Good name.
Shout out
Good
Blitz
name.
Brown.
Yeah, man.
I did look it up. Arizona Cardinals came in second to last for facilities, not for the stadium.
Not for the
Yes.
stadium.
It's just the facility.
Was
Fucking-
first the Commanders.
Fucking stinks.
No, the team that still doesn't have a name. Because technically they didn't get their
Oh, they didn't buy it.
copyright. Didn't their copyright get denied?
I don't know if it was the copyright for the name or if it was the copyright for the, because I saw that they were trying to change the logos.
Oh, is that what it was?
So I don't know if it
Okay.
was the logo or what.
It's just a disaster, so which is great. So
Yeah, that. And what's his name?
But
Bezos was
they
supposed to
came
buy
in
it and save it, you
yeah,
know?
they came in. Well, I think the
For
problem
years
is
now.
he's just kind of
Well-
he can't do anything yet. That's the problem, right? Because it hasn't changed hands yet, has it?
No, there has been no pen to paper or nothing
No.
yet. It's
That's
still,
my point. So the other team, they're just sitting there like this guy's like,
the-
oh my god, like
Fucking what's the name?
it's like you buy a house and you can see the roof's leaking, but you can't do anything about it because like you
Poop
don't own
pipes
it yet.
leaking.
It's just Dan Snyder.
It's fucking the
It's all
Josh.
back.
Was it the Josh Harris group?
Yeah, they did get denied for the name.
Oh fuck! What are we gonna do?
They said basing
Just stay
off
with the
of
football team. That was great.
trademarks of the Commanders Classic, a football game between Air Force and Navy, and pending applications for Washington Space Commanders and Washington Wolf Commanders, made by a Washington,
fuck?
D.C. area man named Martin. This is the guy. I think this is the same guy who
He
bought
keeps trying
like,
to fuck Dan
Yeah.
Snyder.
he bought like
He
150
bought, yeah,
names.
he did everything that he thought that they were going
The
to buy.
Wolf Commanders.
Yeah,
Who the
like,
fuck
he just-
commands a wolf?
All the various anything he
Fucking
could
Dan
think of that
Snyder.
was
God
close.
damn
He went and bought. It's like when you don't like renew your website and then there's a guy that just
The
swoops in
domain.
and he's just like
Gonna
speculating.
come in and scoop up Tank Prod.
Yeah.
The Wolf Commanders.
What is that?
What the fuck?
It's like the Niagara Falls High School Power Cats. What the heck was a Power Cat?
Well, the Wolf Commander is just
Got
that
power.
one Chiefs fan.
Oh yeah, bro, he's on the top 5 most wanted.
Still on the
people
run.
in the fucking country.
Hey, he's on the run.
Robin Banks.
What?
Sitting first row at the Chiefs game.
That's how he pays for the fucking.
This is a real
That's how he
thing.
pays
It's
for his
so real.
ticket. Dude,
What's his name
This is
again?
a recent guy?
Xavier or something. Yeah, bro.
You,
You,
can
know
still rob banks?
he does in
He
the
does.
fucking wolf match he wears to the games. You haven't heard about this?
Look it up.
No fucking way.
Look it up.
Dude.
Come on.
Dude, he was just announced top 5 most wanted people in the country right now.
Chiefs.
It's been at least a year
They
and a
gotta
half.
catch him, I guess, right?
So for those listening, be cautious when you go to the bank.
Chiefs superfan on run from police after alleged.
go.
What the fuck?
It's fucking X, dude.
Yeah.
He missed his court hearing and discovery of his court mandated GPS monitor in a wooded area.
This was recent too.
Xavier Michael Babudar, well known as Chiefsaholic, was
Chiefsaholic,
arrested in connection
yes.
to a bank robbery in Bixby, Oklahoma. Wow, it's still the Wild West out there, huh?
Oh yeah, fucking Chiefs Hawk is running wild.
He was
brother.
released from jail. Why? How they released him? He's a bank robber. They deserve to lose him. Awaiting trial, $80,000 bond. He never showed up.
Sorry about it. Too busy.
I did want to help him because he is a KC Wolfman.
You're damn
I
right.
followed him for years, and yeah, I wanted to help him. So
You're
this
damn
guy
right.
literally paid the bond for him because he's a Wolf Commander.
You're goddamn right.
Wow.
Chiefs fans look out for each other. That's why they've been so fucking successful.
Yeah, I don't think the Bills Mafia's ever done that.
Hell no.
We're gonna bail somebody out. Well, of course, in New York State, they got that stupid bail reform thing.
Tops
anyway,
Friendly
so-
Markets, Wegmans, watch out.
There you
Pinto
go.
Ron's coming for
Yeah.
your mustard and ketchup.
Whoa.
That's why I got direct deposit. So.
Chiefs Hawk's gonna find a way in that account, boy. You better watch out.
That's great.
He's got to pay.
Cyber hacking now.
Somehow he's got to pay for them front row tickets. You know what I mean?
That's
Shit,
what
I
it is.
get it. They're expensive.
Dude, what's your thoughts on the NBA Finals before we?
I can't believe the Heat won a fucking game, man.
Yeah, because I was watching your guys' episode this
Dude,
morning. I'm like,
It just keeps happening. It
They're
just
like-
keeps happening.
well, I mean, I was on the same boat as you guys. I'm like, there's no fucking way. Like after the way they performed Game 1, I'm like, there's no way they could keep up with this fucking team.
And then I was watching I was watching the first 3 quarters, and I'm like, the Nuggets were only up by like 10, but I was like, this is just so obviously they're just being outclassed. Like,
Yeah.
and then people like it's insane to me because people just forget how to shoot the basketball in the fourth quarter against the Heat. It happened with the Knicks. It happened with the Celtics. Now it's happening with the fucking Nuggets. Wide open guys missing shots. Like, just I don't understand. I have no explanation for it. There's nothing that I can look at and be like, oh, the Heat are doing this to disrupt this flow.
They got
No.
some voodoo magic, man.
They
Eric
got to,
Spoelstra,
man. They got to.
Eric Spoelstra.
Spoelstra magic.
And they always have someone who's just going to start hitting shots. Like yesterday, it was Gabe Vincent. In the last series, it was Caleb Martin.
Undrafted guys.
That's how the Heat works, man. That's crazy.
Motherfuckers got heart, man.
I said 5, and that's still very possible, but I don't know, man. They do have some voodoo magic or something.
I bet Nuggets in 6.
I think I also said 5 with the Nuggets.
You guys could still be right.
We still could be right.
You still could be right.
Well, we won't know.
I bet 5. I just bet,
here we go.
I bet the series because I figured they'll pull one out, but there's no way they can keep doing this.
That was my thoughts exactly. I'm like, they got to
I don't know. They got the momentum going into Miami. We'll see.
So, yeah, like you got Michael Porter goes 2 for 8. Caldwell Pope goes 1 for 4. Brown goes 4 for 9. What the fuck's going on here? Jamal Murray just stopped getting aggressive in the fourth quarter.
Maybe they're just tired. Being in Denver this whole time.
I have no
Good
explanation, man. Gabe Vincent dropped 23 points. Kevin Love doesn't play the whole series last series, gets 10 rebounds.
The greatest outlet passer of all fucking time.
All time.
So they outscored him 36-25 in the fourth. They win by 3 points.
That's why the Nuggets got to win. Kevin Love's got to hand the
Kevin
torch.
Love.
The outlet. Because Jokic could throw it down the court, too.
I'm sure he could. I mean, he could do it all.
Exactly.
I'm still gonna go with the 5, man. I don't.
Boom.
It's just there's no.
I think they get one in Miami.
Michael Porter is like 2 for 13 from 3.
That don't happen often.
I guess it happens for the fucking Heat, man. Like the Knicks went up against them. Josh Hart's like can't miss in the series beforehand. Fucking
the Knicks stink anyway. So.
Dude, come on. It just I don't get it, man. I don't get it, but it keeps happening. Like this is the one time in sports where I'm like the Breaking Bad meme. They can't keep getting away with this. I don't understand.
Something about the Heat,
Tough defense? Physical defense, maybe?
What's good about this finals is that, like, both teams, they play team basketball.
Yeah.
And it's fun to watch. A lot of people don't like that, but it is fun to watch, in my opinion.
I think we're back in that era again. Nice, solid team basketball.
Well, everyone saw the Warriors, man. So that's how the Warriors play.
Exactly.
The Warriors throw the ball
and they're
around.
still doing it.
Yeah.
Still doing it.
And
That's how they won last season.
Well, maybe not no more. Everything's
Rest
starting
in
to
peace.
crumble a little bit, but
yeah, Bob Myers left.
Big Bob.
Big Bob.
Draymond's probably going to try. Draymond and Clay. Well, I think Clay's there, but Draymond's probably going to try and get paid a ton of money before he retires.
I don't know who the fuck's gonna pay him that.
Dude, I would love Draymond on the Knicks, man. Not for how if he gets
Him and Juju.
dude, if he gets a shit ton of money, then no. But I would love Draymond. Draymond is the best role player ever.
So you get rid of
He
Randall,
does
you get Draymond.
everything. If we can trade Julius and maybe like a pick for like someone really, really good, and then put Draymond in a spot, I don't know. I don't know how it would work, but I love Draymond, man. I hate Draymond as like a person, but I love him as a basketball player. Yeah, he's just like punching his teammates and like stomping on Joker in the chest and like, or no, it wasn't Joker. It was Sabonis. Yeah, that stuff I don't like, but he just does everything so good except for shoot. He's like great passer, great defender.
I'll tell you what, everybody needs a Draymond Green on their team though.
But he's the best at it, man.
You
He's
know?
the best ever at that.
He's one of those guys you want on your team, but you don't want to play against him.
No.
I do think if he, for some reason, can't get his money, bro, just go in the fucking media business, bro.
He's going to the Lakers.
Send him over.
Well, that's
He
the
loves
thing.
LeBron. Send him to the Lakers.
Send him over.
When
Unless we trade LeBron over to Dallas for Luka, but
I don't know if he fits in. I don't know. The one thing with both the Lakers and the Knicks is he's not a good shooter, and that's what they both needed. Like there's
Draymond, you're still talking about?
Yeah.
Well, that actually
The
sounds
Knicks
like the
needed
Lakers,
more
so-
shooting. Lakers needed more shooting.
He'll fit right in.
Fit right in. Every year.
Fit
Yeah,
right
let's
in.
get a shooter. Russell Westbrook. All right, we got
Fuck
a guy.
yeah, dude, we did it.
All right.
Let's get rid of him. D'Angelo Russell.
All right, we got a guy.
But when they first traded for him and he came in, he was playing pretty good.
And
They
then
did-
he showed his true colors.
They built a good team for the second half of the year. That's why they were able to go as far as they did. But
Yeah.
they still didn't have enough shooting. Like, because Russell, he's either hitting fucking 7 straight or he's missing 15 straight. There's no in between, and he started sucking, and then they could have used Caldwell Pope.
Yeah.
That came around to bite him.
Yeah, it kind of did.
And now he's in the finals.
Again.
Yeah. Of course he is.
Of course he is.
He sucked last game, but he'll get it back together.
Sounds just like him.
It's KCP, baby. Nonetheless,
Woo!
appreciate you, stopping in today, even with your broken arm.
Yeah, man, I'm just
Hope you get better, dude.
trucking on.
Hopefully you learned your lesson, man.
I did learn my lesson.
Can't keep fucking popping over shit.
Yeah, 30 years old now. Fence jumping days are behind me.
It's over with. Unless you're running from somebody. Then you got to.
If I had the adrenaline, I would have made it, man. If I was the one being chased, I think I would have made it. But doing the chasing,
If you had more of that McAnally's coffee,
Yeah,
you would
that's
have
all
been
that
able
you
to do
need.
it. You know what I mean?
McAnally's coffee, it'll give you jumps.
Give you the
Not
shits,
quite
too,
wings.
anyways.
Not quite wings, but a little bit of hops. You know what I mean?
McAnally's, if you're listening, use it as your marketing campaign. Summer 2023.
Yeah,
McAnally's.
Put a-
What
put
did
a
you
logo
say?
with
Makes
the
you
bunny?
jump?
gives you hops, man.
Gives you hops.
Gives you hops. I said give you jumps before, and that sounded really dumb. So we'll go with gives you hops.
Gives you hops.
Just add a bunny too. That's it. Gives you hops.
Boing, boing. All right, well, appreciate you stopping by, Josh.
Thanks for having me, man.
Everybody tune in. So when do you release the episodes? Wednesday? You
Wednesday.
record Tuesday?
Yeah.
Every Wednesday, check out the Trap Nerd Sports Podcast at the Trap Nerd Sports Podcast YouTube channel.
Yeah, you should look up Trap Nerd Sports. It'll
All right.
pop YouTube, Twitter, Instagram,
Okay, there you go.
all that good stuff.
You can take over the plug from here. Where else can we find your stuff, dude? For those that don't know.
Everywhere. Audio's everywhere. Spotify, iHeart, all that good shit. I don't know if anyone uses iHeart anymore, but it still goes there.
They still have the award show?
I don't know, man. It's just part of the beam
Okay.
that they
Okay.
sense everywhere. Apple Pie,
Sacramento.
all that good stuff. Video on YouTube,
Boom.
TikTok.
Boom.
People go in on us on TikTok. It's funny.
I love the
It's like
comments on
half
TikTok.
people supporting us, half people like calling us the biggest idiots in the
And
world.
they-
That's life.
And they don't. Yeah, it's like they don't expect you to respond either. That's the best part.
Oh, I'm there every time. That guy commented today, and because Harry was like, "All Bam will do is drop 20 for you," but he was saying like a positive manner, like all he does is drop 20. Like he's never usually this bad.
He's never
And
missed.
they took it as us
Of
saying like
course.
that's all that he does. Like he doesn't rebound or pass or anything.
Literally, I forgot. I'm trying to think of the video. We literally said something in the video, very upfront about it. You couldn't get it fucked up. Like it was straight to the point. I think it was about something about Stetson Bennett or something.
It's probably Donnie.
No, it was like a
probably-
positive thing about Stetson Bennett. So one of us said it. Donnie definitely didn't say it.
I know, but I'm saying Donnie's the one that commented.
Oh, maybe on
Donna just says
maybe
he's
on his burner
37.
account. I don't
His
know.
burner account.
But anyways,
also run by Moreno.
oh shit. You know about this, Josh? He's got.
Why are you
You gotta
blaming
watch
me?
out. You
got
gotta
burner
watch out for
accounts?
this
Why are you
guy.
blaming me? What did I have to do with
You're
it?
known for burner accounts, huh?
I have a few.
So if you see Trump 2024 again, make America great again.
You got to go
on
in there
Twitter,
and you
that-
got to cuss. You got to go and
Listen.
gaslight some people once in a while, man. You got to go in there.
Jeez.
You're the problem. But anyways, yeah, in the
It is funny on TikTok. People have no attention span, and it's on TikTok.
They
How do you
don't.
not have an attention span on TikTok? It's not long. Just pay attention for 30 seconds, and they always get shit out of context.
At the max a minute. Like
nonetheless, we're joking about something in the video, and we clearly like we're at the end of the video. We're like, oh, we're joking. This is really how it is. Literally in the comment, this dude was like, well, why the fuck would you say this is actually what happened? I was like, watch the rest of the video, bro. I don't know what the fuck to tell you. But all right, every Wednesday, Trap Nerd Sports Podcast.
Yes, sir.
Everywhere that Josh just mentioned. Appreciate you stopping by, dude, and being a part of the 1 year anniversary here.
Yeah, man. I might have to take fucking Dylan's spot, man. I heard he's taking a hiatus. Talked to him today. I was like,
Yeah.
where you been, dude?
Yeah, he's.
Oh.
I talked to him today too.
'Cause I haven't
man.
seen your face on the podcast in a
Yeah.
while.
All he seen was that.
Yeah, I just saw the potato or whatever that thing is.
Oh, shit.
His head looks like a potato in that picture.
Jeez.
Looks like a spud, man.
Stud.
Spud.
Oh.
SPUD.
Web.
Spud Webb.
Opposite of that.
Yeah, but whenever you want to come back on, bro. I mean, the
Yeah,
chair's
man.
open, dude. Chair's open for
I'll
you.
come on in.
Fucking.
Let's go.
Hopefully, there'll be more things we could talk about instead of
You just got to do like,
spitballing shit.
just got to start doing stupid like
We had AI incorporated the past like 2 weeks. No one liked that.
AI incorporated.
Yeah, we asked AI.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
top
yeah.
10.
I saw
shit.
that. Yeah.
No one really.
I was
liked
thinking
it.
Allen Iverson. I don't know why. I was like, you guys didn't talk about Allen Iverson.
I love Allen Iverson.
He could be behind the artificial intelligence for all we know.
He
You know, he is the answer.
Holy fuck!
it all comes full circle, man.
Just saying.
The truth is out. Allen Iverson's behind everything. Holy fuck! I didn't think about that.
He's just writing code since he retired.
With this headband on. Keep the sweat off his eye.
He's
Before you
writing
get out of here,
code.
Josh, what's your favorite Tank Talk moment? I forgot to ask Flinch earlier, but
Favorite Tank Talk moment.
yeah, if you can think of one.
It's got to be fucking Dylan eating the waffles, man.
Yeah.
It's
Gotta
that's-
be. Okay.
And he just
Yeah,
almost,
that's way out in front of everything.
yeah,
Like,
he almost passed out.
And I missed that episode. I wasn't
Yeah, you
here for
weren't
that.
here.
Yeah, I was at the one with the Zeus. I was front and center.
That's right. Yeah, yeah.
You never heard Dylan shut up for so long, and then just randomly gets up and is like pacing in the front room.
He was
'cause
sweating.
He's about to pass out and stuff.
He was sweating for sure.
The only way to make that better would have been the Death Wings, man. It would have been a shorter but sweeter moment.
I'll do that without losing nothing.
I know you said that you love the hot wings.
In the white shirt.
Let's do that this off season.
We can do I actually have the hot sauces. We can do it on here. Boom.
How many wings? How many wings?
You tell
He
me.
says he could do as many as he wants. Man.
Also, different sauces like they do on the show that like,
I have-
lead
dude,
up
I
to
have
the
the
hottest
whole-
one, or we
I
just
can-
do the hottest hottest one, but like 10 or 15.
Just let me know beforehand so I could like prepare for it.
Please let him know.
I'll take them down. I just need to know like, okay, this
You
is
still
what
gotta
I'm gonna have to
prepare
deal
for
with.
it. Yeah.
I mean,
Also gotta let Nadia know.
She don't care.
Gonna be on the shitter the whole
she's
night.
not gonna be there. She's building the stadium, man.
Oh, that's right. No, never mind.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna see her for the next 3 years.
Yeah, he's gonna.
Shit.
Like when
That's
we
why he
go-
wants to get back into Madden, man. He just
Oh,
got,
yeah, that's true.
he's
Hey.
got nothing to do when he leaves here. He's
I
got
did
no-
start an offline franchise last night. I tell you what, we're back.
We can play, man.
She's probably mixing concrete right now.
Yeah.
It's like got to put the pillars in, right? That's probably the first thing, right?
Yeah.
Has to be.
I don't know. She's got a lot to
Or
dig
she's
up.
got-
Probably a lot of trees to cut down, actually.
Well, they're just
Is it
using.
already
No, they're
cleared?
Aren't
doing
they just
it
using the
at lot
parking
4.
lot? They just took the parking lot, basically.
So
It's
this-
really close to the road. Like when the one
Yeah.
map thing that I saw, it's pretty close to the road.
It's gonna suck because that's where we normally park, and it's always a jam.
Yeah, the next couple of years are going to be crazy because there's
Oh
not
my
enough
God,
parking.
man.
It's going to stink the next.
I might just Uber.
I don't even fucking go because the tickets are ridiculous, man. I've been going to Bills games since I was like 8 years old. I will never pay $320 for 300 level tickets.
You could
man.
ask him if he wants to sub one game out. If you ever want to come,
We
dude.
can make something happen.
Yeah, man. Broncos games 2 days before my birthday.
There you go.
It's probably gonna be a crap game too because Russell Wilson's playing. So
Bro,
Well, he's got to win
he's-
MVP
he's
just
back.
because he said that. So
bro, he's back. What are you talking about?
he lost like 20 pounds.
my favorite part of the football season was every week coming in here and just destroying Russell Wilson. So
Let's ride. And
Yeah.
we're gonna keep doing that.
that's right.
Appreciate you stopping by, Josh. While we wrap up the show here, I asked Shy Buff his favorite Tank Talk moment. Forgot to ask Flinch.
Well, no, you got an answer out of him.
Oh, before, yeah, not live. He did say that he did have the same answer as you.
No,
though.
no, he answered. Remember?
Yeah, the waffles, dude.
No, remember?
Well, I don't. Fucking enlighten me.
I think he said something about the what? No.
He had a weird voice. Remember?
Oh yeah, that's right.
What?
Nick said it was the waffles, right?
Y'all confusing me.
2 people said that was the pancakes, the waffle stuff.
I'm talking about when I made up.
He's
a
talking
voice
about
for
his
Flinch.
terrible
That's all I was talking
imitation.
about.
Oh.
His
okay.
high-pitched version of
Jesus.
Flinch's voice.
All right, well, anyway.
What's yours? You're asking everybody, don't you got one?
Just being here every week, man.
Oh,
So,
jeez.
you know, what's wrong with that answer, man? I love every week.
That's like when they're like, what was the greatest moment of your life? And you always say, the birth of my children. That's what everybody
right.
always
And
says. And that's
and
like,
this is my
who's your
goddamn
hero?
child.
And it's always like, my dad. Everybody always like, because if you don't say your dad, and most people probably is their dad, but if you don't say your dad, then
Then you're an asshole.
you're an asshole. You know,
That's what I'm trying to say.
I know.
I'm just-
So you took this. Come on, pick.
I don't
want
wanna be an
one.
asshole.
You don't got one. What pops into your head? You got to have something.
So it's between two of them. The Will Levis Mayo, or when we reenacted the Aaron Rodgers Darkness Retreat.
That was a good one.
I like
That
that.
was
That was
solid.
good. I like that.
Brett Favre showed up. Johnny Unitas showed up.
I
was a
like
good
I
one.
like the trophy giveaway. I thought that was a good one.
You know what hype speech we're never going to get again?
What's that?
The one where Dylan absolutely dog shitted on the Rams.
Enlighten us, for those that don't know what you're talking about here.
Well, actually, they could go watch that video of our best moments and watch all of them. And ain't that right?
That's right. Right here on the Tank Talk Podcast YouTube channel, there's a full 16-minute highlight film of our best or worst
Possibly worse.
moments.
There's a couple awful moments in there
Yeah.
that I would not call best. That's why I'm glad in parentheses you said worst.
No, you made it in there a few times.
That's what I'm talking about. That's
Everybody
why I
made
texted
it
you the other
great.
day. I'm like, oh, jeez. Like, thanks for that.
So Lamar
Those were
was
the
gonna-
best
Awful.
moments.
I don't agree with you, but thank you.
The best moments.
Well, this show would be nothing without you beautiful people watching at home and listening on Apple Pod and Spotify, watching here on YouTube, following us along here. Hopefully we could fucking last another year. Maranto, we got to watch what last week you had me concerned.
I was a little slow on the buttons last week.
Well, not even this. You guys can go back and watch and listen to what he was saying. But hopefully we last another year without being canceled or shut down. Future's bright with the stable forming in Chicago, compounding week by week here. Want to appreciate Shy Buff for making an appearance. Nick Flincham making an appearance. Oh, yeah. Thanks for the bottle of champagne, Shy Buff, as well.
Oh, wait.
Still don't know how you got it shipped out here.
No,
but
no sponsor. Sorry.
Yeah, you're right.
No,
Except for Mac and Alex.
No, I'm trying to not show the logo.
Oh, too late.
I know. I
We already
already
saw
fucked
it
up.
like 5 times.
Sorry.
And we also appreciate Josh Duke Clark stopped by the Trap Nerd Sports Podcast. Let's keep on keeping on, baby. And Brandon, if you want to send us off with a motivational message here, to bring us into the new year. We're going into a new season.
New year.
We're going into a new season, baby.
Hey, new season, new us. Improve every single day. Because you know what? No one else trying to help you out. Only you can help yourself out by improving your own life, okay?
Fuck
All
yeah,
right?
dude.
Just do it. Just do it.
Just fucking do it. That was beautiful, man. Almost fucking shed a tear down my eye. You can follow us at Tank Talk _pod on all the socials, which would be Twitter, fucking Instagram, TikTok, whatever you got, we're probably on there.
Oh.
So with that being said, let's keep on keeping on, and let's do this again next week, shall we?
Yeah.
Going into the new season. Thank you, and see you all next week.